Perfect.
Alright. Good news, we're still alive.
Yay!
I'm back.
Back again. What's up?
Got my cheese enchiladas.
Nice.
That's been the time I'm eating nachos, so yeah.
My stomach's being squishy today, so I'm not eating anything. I think it's drainage from all these allergies. I never had allergies my whole life, and then I moved to Louisiana, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm dying.
Do you live in an old house or something?
No, I think it's just some kind of allergen here that wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
grew
that
up
might
in North
be
Carolina,
too.
so.
You know, I thought maybe one of the old wooden houses or something like that.
No, this is a nice house. I mean, it's relatively new. And I'm renting it from a lady that I work with, and they just remodeled it and everything too. But somebody else told me they think it has something to do with the rivers, that there's something that grows in the rivers, because she said she never had any allergy problems till she came here too.
Might be some of the algae or moss or something that grows in the water or something.
But still, it's like, ugh, my stomach's all torn up today.
That's weird.
And I'm
Usually allergies just
coughing.
make your eyes water or sneeze or something.
Well, it makes me, I have so much drainage going down into my stomach, I think is what's causing it.
Oh, yeah.
Allergies will make you miserable.
Yeah.
I always felt bad for those people who are like allergic to grass and shit. Like, you'd have to live in a desert, you know?
Precisely. They're allergic to everything.
It doesn't help there's really not much in the way of medicine for it either. Like, you know, allergy medicine and shit usually makes you sicker than the allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it a trade-off.
I miss the days when you could go into a drugstore and you could buy like one of those massive, huge time-release Sudafed tablets or whatever that would dry up your sinuses like the Sahara Desert for like 24 hours and stuff.
Yeah, but then some very clever people figured out that, hey, these philosophies make pretty good drugs.
Yeah.
And went next to that.
And so
Well, it's
now,
like, yeah, it's like cough medicine. You used to be able to buy that shit easily. Now it's like you're limited to like 1 or 2 bottles a month. Because people figured you can make mess with it.
well, how are middle schoolers supposed to get drunk now? They can't buy cough syrup. Shame.
It's the #1 thing to use in Jello shots.
Oh my god, I just have this dream. I know it won't happen, but this dream of like Calamar picking up Thalion as a henchman. It's like the three elf amigos, like the brohood of the traveling elves just wandering around.
Well, you better bribe them.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, because that -4 because your drow penalty's a bitch, ain't it?
It's terrible, yeah.
But I think you got Alluvia because you rescued the guy first.
Plus, at the time, I think we had the bards playing music to make everybody love them more.
Oh yeah, that too. Now we have 0
He just
bards.
He just rolled really well, apparently.
Oh, plus, if you're friendly, it's not impossible. But if you bribe them, you got some bards playing, maybe get them a little drunk, you know. Calamar's not too pretty to begin with, but I don't think you're ugly enough to incur a penalty, at least. So,
No.
imagine if you're an ugly drow, man. Like, you'd have no friends.
Too bad. I mean, Calamar's not ugly. He's average looking, but he's so socially awkward that his charisma's like an 8. So he just doesn't know.
A bad reputation, you know.
Yep, like that is truly sad for you. I mean, Lucas' charisma. I mean, Lucas is an asshole. Even his charisma is at least 10.
Yeah. Well, I lost charisma on it because Drow lose, I think, 2.
Yeah.
1 or 2 charisma. Because apparently they have grading personality.
Yeah.
So, 6 strength and a 8 charisma. Woohoo!
Hey, you're on the border. Just never get any uglier. You're gonna start getting penalties, right?
Yeah.
Fall down and I smash my face into the bar. Shit.
I know, right?
If you think Josh doesn't use the critical hit system in the player's option, there's a lot of scarring you can get that lowers your charisma in that system. It also has a lot of brain damage ones that lower your intelligence, which isn't good.
Oh no. Calamar cannot lose intelligence. That cannot happen. Please no. Please no. That's all he's got.
Well, he's also pretty dexterous, right?
Yeah.
I walk behind the horse, get kicked in the head, damn. Now I'm ugly and I can't.
It's like I can no longer be a mage. I only have an 8 intelligence. Sorry.
All right, do we have everybody back yet?
Believe so.
Calamar, can you hear me?
Yep.
Jezzy, can you hear me over the mic?
Yeah.
Thrasham, can you hear me?
Yep.
And then Varen, can you hear me over the mic?
Yo.
Because you're in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Okay. Let's see. It is now Varen's turn. Varen's move.
Yeah, after seeing that message, Varen turns to barkeep and says, "Beer, then some water."
Barkeep Belbor is like, all right, I'll get you a beer and some water then. Let's see. 2, 10, carry the 5, equipment list, daily food and lodging. Oh, I found it. Beer is 5 copper a gallon. And water, water is free. And plus, I'll bring you some, I'll just bring out some water and mop that up.
Yeah, Varen tosses him a silver.
2 beers in. All right, here we go. And he brings over 2 beers and 2 waters. and then just kind of steps underneath the vomit because I didn't put the vomit on the thing.
You vomited it on the ceiling, okay?
There we go.
Projectile vomit.
Yeah.
Your
Okay,
head's
so
spun
yeah,
around.
he just accidentally steps into the vomit
Bah.
and hands you the 2 beers, and then puts 2 waters down on this table over here. And
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to take the turn order off for now because we're in a pretty much purely social setting from this point because everybody's in the bar now.
Yeah, if Varen's going to down those beers, sidestep his vomit, then down the water. Just to get the taste of the gut punch out of him.
Yeah. So these are cups of water, not on the map.
Their cups are pretty big.
Good.
Tasha will just pipe up, but you might not want to drink so much on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Who would want to eat near?
Oh no.
Tasha was like, Varen, have you met my friends over here? And then, you know, he points to Dolan and his companions.
Yeah, Varen's still a bit listless from basically literally puking his guts up, says, hello. It goes back to,
Oh, hi.
basically cleaning out his system from wherever the hell that was.
That was Gut Shaker. It's a drink for only the craziest dwarves. I won't even touch it, says Dolan. And
Do I
Dean
hear
just kind of
Jezzy anywhere around?
gives him a scowling look.
Do I feel the
Um,
little tug on my cloak or anything? And
Nope.
Nope. Seems like she let go before you
I mean,
entered
if
the
you
bar.
want to find Jezzy,
Just hold out a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Summon Jezzy.
Yeah. I'm just be real surprised if she were in the bar with this stuff all over.
Yeah. You can
But,
hear these 2 dwarves talking to each other
So Tasha was
about...
like, oh, Calamar, I see you made some friends.
Oh yes, we were just talking to Thalion. He's an elf from what the name was that? Eleomorand? Eleomorand?
I have not heard of that place.
Jessie's just, you don't see her, but Jessie is slowly, carefully tiptoeing through the bar, really trying to stay away as far away from the vomit as possible. Just, she's slinking around like the fireplace, like...
Yeah.
Thrasham's just sort of watching her, like, creep across the floor. He just shakes his head.
it seems like she's just to your right.
Yeah.
Over by the bar, weaving around the people. Try not to make noises.
Gonna swim in an ale cup. But, yeah, Thrasham will go, I have not heard of this Elmoron place or whatever. I didn't even know there were more elves than, Alistar. I thought they all lived there.
I was giving Thalion a chance to respond, but if he doesn't, we'll say no. There are others. We just don't see them around very often. In fact, we lost contact with them some time ago.
There weren't many survivors, no. I'm not sure. We've all scattered to the winds, I'm sure.
This bar stool right here moves a little bit because I'm climbing up on it.
Did you guys hear me when I said that, Estalion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always a tragedy when great fortresses and villages fall. How long ago was this, anyway?
Oh, it was just before this eon began.
Wow.
You know, several decades back into the 4th eon.
That's quite a while ago.
Oh, it is.
Have you guys
Oh.
re-established yourselves, or moved in with Alistar elves or anything
Not,
like that?
not that I know of.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen another survivor.
Oh, you hear Kalmar go, oh. And he kind of hops off of his stool and he comes over to Ellie and he looks at him with just like this look of compassion and just, I'm so sorry to hear about this. I didn't know about this. I'm so sorry to hear that you've lost your home and your family and you can't go back. You know, I kind of know what it's like to not be able to go home and I'm just really sorry that happened to you.
As you approach, he naturally sort of fingers the hilts of his swords.
So as everybody's all paying attention to themselves, I make myself appear because I'm sitting on the bar stool with my feet hanging and swinging, and I push my hood back so my hair shows, and I'm just gonna watch everyone because everyone's paying attention to them.
He
Okay.
was here the whole time.
Right? Sitting on this bar stool like a 2-year-old swinging my feet the whole time.
Yeah. Calamar does not react at all to the kind of, quiet threat that Thalion just gave him. He just keeps looking at him with those very sincere eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He seems to. Oh, hey, Alfarius.
Yay!
Oh, he's here.
Let's see if he got the message.
Yeah, he wrote a text a little while ago that he was going to be home in like 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It was like 11:30. So I was like,
Yeah.
And he's right on time if he said he was going to get back around 3 Eastern.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab his character and bring him in here real quick.
Because if anybody needs a henchman, it's this guy right here.
Yeah.
it would be sad if he missed the henchman get together. There's a pile of vomit with his name on it.
Yeah. Nobody mentioned the vomit.
He just walks in and steps in it.
Hey man, I want to have the vomit as my henchman.
Well, that vomit will knock some people out for sure and be a very lethal henchman. Hey,
Hey guys.
Hey, so you an official driver now?
Unfortunately, I almost passed. I fucked up at the end when it came to the parallel parking.
that always screws people, parallel parking.
It's funny too because you don't have to do it very often unless you live in a city.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you'll learn how to do it quickly enough if you have to. When
I did.
places.
I did the parking right, but I didn't put the signal on. Apparently, according to the driving instructor, I didn't look in the mirrors when I was looking in the mirrors with my eyes. I have to move my head in order for him to know.
Yeah.
Man.
Eh. And now
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck we are. Oh boy.
We're in a bar.
I can't see that.
He's moving your character now.
Yeah.
He's gonna put you in the pile of puke.
Oh god.
Alright. So, you've missed a lot of role playing. And you followed the party and came upon a bar. You saw them leave from a distance.
Sorry. Yeah, you saw them, like, you were by that you were around the corner from everybody, decided to turn around, and you saw them leave from a distance, and you were trying to hurry to catch up this whole time. And we'll say that few things caught your interest outside of the bar. Like
Nice.
you saw this stable over here and decided to take a look or something.
Yeah, I don't want to
going
take my
inside.
meal into a higher layer. Oh god, no.
Yeah, so this is what the stable looks like. You just sort of stood there for a minute
Okay.
and then came back over. And then this is the entrance to the bar. Looks like
I
your
know?
friends are all inside.
Okay.
Talking to strangers.
Yeah, lots of strangers. And there's this awful smell wafting out from this pile of puke right here.
Dear god. What? Varen? Really? I mean, I know you're a different existence, but I didn't realize you hated the alcohol that much.
Varen just gives you a dirty look. You kind of see in his eyes, they glow orange for a second there. Do not speak, mortal.
He called you immortal.
Well, I did not doubt my own mortality, that is for sure. Huh? Is that the final? Is it like growing its own sentient or something?
It's close. It wants to be a green slime when it grows up.
Oh god.
So, Calamar, as it were, where is your group going? Are you all in the same party?
Oh yes, we're all with Thrasham. That's Thrasham down there, the dwarf. And then he looks and he's like, "Well, that dwarf."
Oh, yes, I see.
And he says, "We're going in to go. Apparently, there have been some Hydride that have been attacking the town, and we're going to go in there and help take them out."
Oh, that was where we were going. Huh. Of course, we've no healers, so
Oh,
our
Thrasham's
friend Dolan was a bit skeptical.
well, Thrasham's a great healer. He's like a high priest or something. Baranar True Silver. He's healed me a lot when I've gotten injured before.
I'm not familiar with Baranar True Silver. And this is what Thalion's token looks like right here. Just an elf with chainmail and 2 swords.
Baranar True Silver is the great goddess of the community and protection and sort of knowledge. Healing is not really mentioned too much, but she's really good at it. In fact, I think she's not given the credit she's due sometimes.
Ah. Do I have a slightly high-pitched voice?
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Right, yeah. That's my elf.
You sound like Thalion, yeah.
Yes, of course. I'm Thalion. Thalion Haliathrin.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
And here's our newest friend. I guess he's decided to come in, Alfarius. He's proven pretty useful.
I'm still getting the hang of things, unfortunately.
Indeed, his magic missile skills are truly awe-inspiring.
Oh yeah, he's a very good friend.
Oh? Oh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Alfarius.
I've still done not much at my disposal, unfortunately. Thankfully, it is slowly.
Drachmagog, I don't know if you were here when we introduced each other, but this is Thalion. He's looks like a pretty strong fighter, and he's from a sort of fallen kingdom to the north.
Yeah, so Thalion, this guy right here, when you look at him, it's kind of freaky. So he's a high elf, you can tell by his pale skin and
Does he
his
have like
brown hair.
horrible scarring or something?
No. you can see the ripples of his gigantic muscles through his chainmail.
Oh my god.
Yes. The most rocked out elf.
The normally prissy high elves, this guy's just a fucking beefcake.
Yeah,
Yes.
this dude's
Like
like
a bodybuilder.
this dude's like as big as Goldberg.
Oh my God.
Except he's an elf. And this, let's see. I guess I'll drop a picture of his character onto the board and show everybody.
Yep. No fair-haired pretty boys here. He looks rough and tumble.
Except with the ear. Different ear.
Yeah. That's kind of what he looks like, except for no facial hair, of course, because he's an elf.
Whenever he paints it on, to look more buff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses professional hairstyler.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also Dolan, who seems to be speaking with Thrasham about the tomb that they went into, Arkenhod's tomb.
Yeah. But yes, Thrasham's like, yes, we're all planning to go deal with the Hydras, or Hydrae. Whatever you call a flock of Hydras. A gaggle. But, hydroxycut. But, I don't know if any of my companions are looking to mentor some of you guys on your journeys. Hopefully assist us in the dungeon. Especially Alfarius. He
Hint,
looks
hint,
lonely at night.
I don't know, maybe stress? No. That's bad. I would like another person to help teach, perhaps.
I'm always looking for a mentor, of course. As I'm fairly new to the adventuring life, I've not slain many a foe yet. But as I said, I am quite skilled with the blade.
Not from behind the wall, Alfarius. You hear Jesse go, not as good looking as Anatar. Pretty close.
Oh, hi, Jesse.
But where? I just looked at him and I see nothing. So...
I'm on a bar.
Jesse's right
You're
there.
in the bar. Oh, there you are.
And Calamar will say to Alfarius, "It's nice to have someone that you can mentor, because not only do they assist you in when you're adventuring and stuff, but you get to teach them things, and you can become really close. Like ever since I've been mentoring Olivia, we've become like bros."
Oh, you've been mentoring Illuvio.
I was hoping he'd catch that.
Illuvio, is this
Kalmar is a
true?
bit eccentric, but he is a worthy companion. I
Aw.
believe
Ah,
that's
I
the
see.
correct word.
Oh, you say the sweetest things, Baron.
Just don't get between him and a kitty cat.
Out of character, who's the one that's saying this? The elf?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
The fire. No. Ah, I see.
The one
Ranger.
Calamar's trying to talk to, but there's no way that's going to work out. So you should totally get in there.
Fucking hell, I have other plans.
Well, it could. You haven't really tried yet.
No, but I am going to.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't love to have Thalion. Are you crazy? But you got to build rapport first.
Yeah, the
I've
problems I
learned.
have plans. That's the main
Calamar's
problem.
gonna
Valley, you are skilled with the longsword, yes?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm specialized, you could say, with the longsword. Perhaps one day to become a master.
Well, let me show you something. Baron kind of stands up, dusts himself off. I guess pulls out his sword and then makes a show of his mastery in it.
Very well done. Bravo, bravo.
Oh hell!
Quite impressive.
I want my chance.
Crash him like check, make sure he has all his fingers. Good job.
Jessie's gonna stand up on the bar stool and pull out her little dagger and be like, I can do that too. And then put it back.
Well, I'm personally looking for someone who
Do you remember, young Thalion, that there is more than just mastery. There are greater forms of mastery out there. I have yet to touch that far into the realm of skill. Perhaps someday I will.
And then, Alfarius, as you kind of step in, you see a few more characters sitting around this table. There's a half-elf here and another one here. And then this is a human. This half-elf is dressed in very high-quality, shiny-looking field plate with a high-quality, shiny-looking longsword and footman's mace. This one is dressed in, I believe, high-quality leather armor. This is a man, not a half-elf. I'm gonna check on that leather armor, actually. He's wearing leather armor. He has a ring on his finger, gold ring, and he has a high quality looking dagger and longsword. That's what it was. And then this half elf looks pretty old, like he's 30-ish, and doesn't have any equipment of note. Yeah.
Is he like wearing just robes or something?
He is wearing.
A loincloth.
Sorry. He is completely and utterly
tunic.
broke.
He's wearing a tunic, breeches, and soft boots with a belt, a large belt pouch, and then a backpack rests against his leg, with what looks like tent, like a small tent, and a winter blanket bed rolled on the outside of it.
Okay. Speaking of tent, I think I might want to have to sell mine since I don't need it. Oh no. I didn't realize that this party had some sort of magical house spell.
Nobody.
Probably a good idea to keep it on hand anyway, because again, something could happen to Azuro.
Sure.
Yeah, he could exhaust himself and just not have the space for it.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I would just say I'm sorry, but I have plans in the future for becoming a companion of someone who will be able to mentor me in the future as well. I have, just as an idea underneath this breath of it.
Are you speaking directly into your mic? I can barely hear you.
Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm speaking rather low. That
It's
I
just
basically
sort of
that I
muffled.
have plans in the future for basically getting someone under me who can mentor me in the future, out of character, and basically mentoring me into a different class.
Oh, so if you're gonna go to a different class, then the henchman's not a great idea.
Really?
Well,
Doesn't
I
it?
thought, I
No,
thought your
when you-
henchman would stay at the maximum level,
No, it's still your
and then you
lowest
wouldn't get
level.
from below one. You
Multi-class,
don't lose then.
it's the lowest level, but dual class you
Okay.
add 2 levels together.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to like level 10 fighter and you dual class the thief, you'd be like 11 levels in terms of henchman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for
Yeah,
the
but
reason for that
I
being,
think the dual classing one. After you go to the second class, you can no longer advance.
want your second class as a higher level than your first class. Otherwise, you get XP penalties for using your first class stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the reasoning behind that is, you know, you had to
You're
roll so
reverting.
high for, you know, in order to dual class, and then you're also earning XP to gain levels in your second class, anyways. So we just add the classes together.
Otherwise, you would
For the levels.
instantly lose all your henchmen if you ever dual
Essentially,
class.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
would.
what I was thinking. It's like, I actually thought that if you did that, you would just stay at the higher level one, and then once your second class got to your same level and then one higher, then you would go with the second class for kind of number. That's
It's-
nice, though.
You'd still lose all your henchmen that way.
You would
'cause
lose all your henchmen if you did that, because then you would go down to level 1,
Yeah,
and they would all be over you, so they would leave. But no, when you dual class, it essentially adds a level, and every time you gain a level after that, you just add the levels together.
Okay.
So really, if you were about to lose henchmen because you were level 10 and they were about to get to level 10, and you dual class to something else, you would count as level 11 then.
Plus, your
Nice.
leveling up would be faster for the first 5
Yeah.
levels or so.
Yeah.
Then you would actually be able to outlevel them before level 2.
Yeah, so dual classing is actually really good for keeping henchmen. And it's not easy to do either, because you have to have 15 in the prime requisites of the class you're switching out of, and 17 in the prime requisites of the class you're switching into.
I wouldn't even be able to do it unless I get some sort of like bush spell or book of something or something like that,
Yeah.
which is unlikely, but
Yeah,
it's
you're
possible.
not, you're not eligible yet.
Yeah, you need to get you a henchman, Alfarius.
Yeah.
People
That
are,
is out of character talk, not
people are starting to talk, man.
I have ideas as what I want as a henchman. It's just the problem is finding him or her or whatever.
What do you want?
Who's the perfect woman for you?
Druid or priest, something like that, just for an extra support.
Well, we have Dean, who's a priest right now, but he might be too high for you. And then I don't know if any of those other guys are priests.
Yeah,
One of the guys has a mace, so who knows?
Yeah.
Go talk
Although
to
I,
Talk to people, network. Preston's like, come on, buddy, you can do it. He passed him on.
Look, Calamar is talking to another elf. You can get over there and do it.
Oh god, socially awkward in different ways. Oh god.
Don't worry. If Jezzy's invisible and gets a henchman before you, we'll
I'm
have
not invisible. No one pays attention.
I said hi.
I
Right?
spent too long in high society presence. Oh god.
I
Not
said,
literally.
I came out, we all were talking.
Mhm.
I'm not invisible no more. I'm sitting on the bar stool,
that's
swinging
what-
my feet.
That's what Jazzy looks like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think Jezzy, you should get like a half giant or something so you can ride on his shoulder, you know, as a henchman.
We won't talk about how I ride people. Okay, thank you. Pervert.
Hey, we don't talk about you and Anatar, okay? You're special.
Look, you just
mounting.
think me and Anatar have going. In his room, remember y'all putting the lizard in my bedroom?
Which one?
Yes.
It was long and green, but it was no lizard.
Which one?
Ew.
Priestly looking person?
Ew. Keep Lilith out of my room.
The south of the table, I believe, is a field plate, had like a priest look.
Yeah.
And
That
then,
Yeah, this guy is wearing field plate.
Oh, that's fucking right. Priest didn't wear plate. That's right.
This guy's wearing field plate. He's got a. It's really nice, high quality looking field plate. He's got a high quality looking footman's mace and a high quality looking longsword. This guy right here is wearing. He's a human instead of a half elf. So this guy's a half elf in the field plate. This is a human in leather armor with high quality looking dagger and longsword. And then this guy is a half elf as well, but he doesn't have any very good looking equipment at all. This guy, the human, is wearing a ring. And this, I neglected to mention, this half elf in the field plate also has a high quality looking dagger.
Hmm.
And I think they all have bows. They all have short bows. All three of these guys.
It's the bow only party.
Yeah.
Well, not
Okay, so
Sal.
that means none of them
Thalion
are
does, too.
wizards.
Oh, he does? Awesome.
Yeah.
None
This
of them
guy.
are wizards, but now the one that has they might be a priest. But oh my goodness, yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to. Oh,
Go
I,
This guy is wearing a gold ring right here.
yeah. Oh, great, now.
The
Excuse
guy
me.
on the left.
Okay. Pardon me.
Don't walk through that green stuff.
Her.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I have so much soap on me.
The green stuff on the floor smells like feet.
Oh, what? What?
It's like
Chopped up dirty feet, put in a bottle, and served it to somebody.
And
The
you can see this guy right here, Dean, is drinking it out of a goatskin bladder. And
Not
Varen's holding a goatskin bladder.
Oh.
And there's a little bit of vomit on his chin.
Oh no, I already said it.
No wonder you got fucking upset at me. Oh.
Varen can't hold his liquor.
Liquor.
I'm very surprised.
Hey, you try holding this, and he throws the bladder at Jesse.
Jesse jumps off the bar stool. It's gonna hit the bar, and she's gonna move over here.
I was just making a joke. I thought it was normal alcohol. Now I see why. Oh,
Jump
dear.
off the bar stool. Let the goat skin go by me, and I'm like, there is not enough soap in this whole dwarven town to wash that away.
Thalion, did you meet Jesse?
I
This is our
don't
friend
think that they
Jesse.
care much.
Goat skin just.
What?
As I'm walking past, I'm like almost throwing up.
Varen, we're gonna have to wash your insides out with soap later.
God.
You're gonna have fart bubbles.
I think this is why they
You
had
better
a
be the
speaking.
cherry flavored soap, you know. That stuff's
I rub my temples. I
Varen
think this
looks
is
very
speaking.
confused. Is that a pixie sex thing?
Heart bubbles.
Jesse takes her 2 fingers and points them at her eyes and then points them at you and goes, remember. Remember that.
I can understand to be around that stuff.
Okay, everybody in the whole party is rooting for Alfarius to talk to this guy, so let's see what happens.
Well, you still haven't seen Calamar's great interaction either, you know.
Yeah.
He stands up to face you.
Oh, I'm not done talking to Thalion yet, but I gotta watch this. I'm gonna get some pop. Hold up.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, loosen the wheels for you.
It's the fucking way that my character phrases things that's gonna be the problem. Excuse me. Your name is. My name is Alfarius. And yours? I
Oh,
think I've heard it.
hello. I'm.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. I'm Spivey.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
My name is Alfarius.
Ah, Alfarius.
Yes, I see that you have another people. You are looking to help, like, hydras, or is that the other group?
Yes,
Or-
we are treasure hunters for hire. These are my compatriots, Snidely and Daryl.
Hmm.
We're pleased to meet you.
Yes, I'm from the West Macula on the town of Ceylan, if you've ever heard of it.
Ah,
And
West Panoplia. From the island nation of Enervia, no doubt?
Yes.
Ah. Yes.
God damn it, Calamine.
Well,
Well,
I'm an
would...
apprentice of the boss from Gronar.
Oh.
Perhaps you've heard of it?
Oh, we know him.
I might.
Yes. He taught me everything I know.
I don't think I've heard of the boss, but I've most certainly been there. We've actually just recently helped clear out the infestation that the place was having. So people there are able to return at least.
Yeah. Well,
But
very strange that you've been to Gronar and never heard of the boss. Though,
I was only there for a short time and no one else was there. The city was evacuated.
yes. I heard it was under siege for a time.
Yes.
By a very strange combination of undead and frog behemoths.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I still don't know how the frog
And
humans decided to see
who
the
might
place
you
and
be?
wanted to need it.
Mr.
Affairs. I'm... Well, I have a mentor. I'd rather not speak about him, though. He was an asshole, honestly. But well, that's mainly because he ended up killing my father accidentally.
Ah,
He did pay for it in the end, thankfully.
sounds
Lies.
rather like my situation with the boss.
I think we might be able to get along.
Not a good man. No.
I think we might be able to get along if that's the case. Do you say to joining us to help get rid of these hydras?
Well, I, for one, would... Let's see.
Come on, 13 charisma.
Go on, 13. What sort of reparations would I be entitled to?
Well, just like the rest of us, everyone gets a equal share of the riches as well as... I believe it's not necessarily first dibs on the magical items, but isn't it similar to if it is useful to you, you can request for it and more than likely get it.
Ah, so you, as a main member, would receive a portion of the spoils and then share them
As
with me?
well as you. Yes. As well as you. Basically, between us, we would be splitting what we get as our portion 50-50.
I see. I'm not sure I like this idea at all, actually. Because, what about if there were magical items? Those can't very well be split
That's
50-50.
what I mean.
I question the logic behind your
That is for
business
the-
deal.
That is for the actual physical wealth. The magic items, I believe, are not necessarily first come, first serve, but when we obtain them, I believe we basically, if say for instance we find a magical longsword or magical plate, the people who can use them will obtain them. For instance,
Very sorry, but I must decline your offer.
unfortunate.
Yes. But perhaps one of my compatriots will be more inclined. Excuse
Spivey,
me.
Spivey, before you go, can I ask you a question?
Yes? Yes,
What
of
is
course.
What is it that you would bring?
Hell yeah.
Bring to the table, of course.
Yeah.
Ah. very good question. I am an expert of the backstabbing arts. I bring a lot of stealthy stabbiness to the table.
Stealthy.
Yes, this longsword of mine is no joke, and I am extremely skilled in the stealthy arts.
Are you as stealthy as this?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Well, perhaps in the future we might be able to do business.
Are you this stealthy?
There.
V?
Where did you go? Why can I not see you?
And out of nowhere, because you're not that stealthy. So obviously, you might want to your game and what you can bring to the table.
You can reach things on the high shelf.
Oh my
You
god.
say that in character. 'Cause
Sure.
if you did, I'm walking over and I'm kicking you in the shin.
Perhaps I'm just getting used to not being the shortest person around.
Spivey steps back.
You might want to
Behind
say
this
that,
barrel.
Gresham, when you can start flying as well. What does he do?
He's behind the
Steps
back.
behind this barrel and disappears from view.
Where'd he go?
Are we going to play this game today, Spike?
Spy
no
versus
answer.
spy.
He must be scared.
Hey, you got him to go away, Jesse.
I know.
Good
Just-
job.
I think he got scared because he heard that we were going to actually go and do some fighting, and I think the only thing he can do is hide.
I think I know who this boss is, though, judging from what he said.
We met the boss in Gronar. I'm not sure you were with us at the time.
Yeah, we rescued him
Must
from a
be
prison cell. He couldn't
local
get
crime
himself
boss.
out.
I, for one, think that if we can keep the boss's ilk out the party, I say we should do so.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't think we
definitely a creeper.
I don't think we should talk about it too much because if he is good as I think he is, but not as good as me, he's probably still here. That's okay, because people who hide, he's doing, probably aren't a good fighter, so we should find some.
He appears on top of the bar, standing above it, with sword in hand.
Definitely sneaky.
I am this sneaky, of course. Most definitely. I've done this in combat many a time. Oh yes, many a time. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes less successful. Usually depending on the actions of my compatriots.
Well, we might be able to talk to each other about, I don't know, I would like to ask about this boss first, and whether or not we could make deals. Mainly with, well, honestly, I'm not too keen on deadly toxins that's, well, non-lethal paralyzing types would be rather useful for combat situations, as take prisoners, or simply not kill people we don't need to. Against something like a Hydra, however, it's not going to those kinds of things. Bandits on the road, they don't listen to die. The best option for them is to stand trial inside of the city.
I've never used poisons before. No. Never had to. I've done only dungeon hacking my entire career. That's why I've so many riches here. You can see my sword, dagger, and ring. All
Yes.
magical. This is a ring of protection. It guards my life and keeps me safe.
Yes, truly poisons aren't really the way to go. They take too long to work, and anything but the medication ones would be dangerous to use on people.
You can kind of see like Varen take a hard look in his face. Poison is for cowards, pure and simple.
Oh, this guy pipes up and he goes,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. I'd rather just get up there and bash it in the face a couple of times with my mace. Pow, pow, right in the kisser. Yeah.
There you go, Alfarius. Go to town.
He's got a mace.
He's
knows
got
how
a
to use
mace.
Yeah,
he
one of
does.
these days I'm gonna get so good that I'll be able to dual wield my mace and my sword.
Oh, never mind.
I feel as though that one of the things you would most likely want to say during combat is take my mace to the face. Just
Yeah.
get that feeling.
A mace to the face, that's always fun. Yeah, but right now I could dual wield this mace and this dagger, because the dagger's small enough.
Well, eventually, once you keep on fighting, I suppose you'll be able to more easily wield larger mass. Which will be that till later.
Yeah, but for right now I just gotta stick with the dagger. But it's a magic dagger anyways. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Daggers are really good.
Being able to wield two long blades at once is satisfying.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, maybe one day. But for right now, I just got these.
Yeah, still feeling like a show off. Varen shows off again, but this time with both swords in his hand.
Double the swords, double the power.
Yeah. He does a spin, shows off a bit, then just puts him back.
Jesse copies him and does the same thing, but no one can see her doing it.
That is very true.
I pull out both my daggers, spin around, and stick him in the table, and then let go of him so you can see him in the table. Then I reach over, pick him back up out of the table, and put him back in my belt, and you don't see him no more.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, Jesse, you're so fun.
Dude,
So Thrashim like nudges Calamar. So you making friends over there?
Yeah, I definitely am impressed with Thalion's demeanor and the way he carries and
His
and you
assets?
know, yeah, his assets. Yeah, I feel like he'd be very useful in a fight. I mean, just look at how as strong as he's strong the way I'm not strong. You know what I
He does
mean?
make Scarrett look weak.
Yeah, because I'm like not strong, and so he turns back to Alan. He's like, I'm not really very strong. My area of expertise is really more in the arcane arts, and also like Mr. Creepy Guy over here. I can also kind of hide, but I don't use it to go around and just murder people and stuff like that. I use it for protection mostly.
Creepy guy. Which creepy guy?
So if the thiefy guy who climbed up behind him with his sword.
Oh, you mean Spivey.
Spivey, yeah. Now unlike Spivey, I don't use it to go around and like murder people, unless they're trying to murder my friends, of course. I mean, but and Alluvio, my friend over here, he's excellent with the bow, and he's good at tracking stuff. What are you laughing at?
Spivey.
Calamar, you don't want to know the answer to that.
Is that Spivey behind the bar right
there may or may not be an innuendo. Just state it.
What?
Spivey is standing on top of the bar with his sword drawn.
Oh,
Still? Huh.
I want to try something, but I'm afraid to do
Don't get Calamar killed, because I like him.
it.
He puts the sword back in its hilt, or in its scabbard, not hilt, and he hops down off the bar.
What day is this? Is this the day after we got here?
Ooh, I moved
This
him
is the
down.
first day.
No, it's the same day.
He jumps off the bar and bumps into me and I'm like,
I need
excuse you.
congratulations, because I would have been very suspect what ended up happening. I want
It
to see if I
is
would be
almost half past noon
Okay.
on the 19th of November.
So Calamar keeps talking to Sally, and it's like, so I mean, somebody with your skill with the swords would be really useful.
Yes, I would have to do that.
I'm sure.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, you've some need of swordsman?
Oh, always.
Ah.
Especially when we're going in to fight such dangerous creatures.
So I believe I would have been able to remember some of my spells except for one.
And what sort of rewards
Yes.
would that swordsman earn?
Well, the way it normally works is that each of us, and he points to himself and Talfarius and Varen and Jesse,
The main
Yeah.
members.
the main members. It's like each of us, we divide up all of the wealth equally, and then each one of us decides how we reward our traveling companions. I, of course, always just share everything equally with my friends because that's only fair. And sometimes we find really great magical items, and the party is so great about making sure that the person who can use them the most will end up with it. See this awesome armor that Olivia's got? We just
Yes,
found
of
that.
course.
We just found that in the sewers of Gronar.
Most impressive.
And so that's how he ended up with that. That's the kind of thing, that we want to have what's best for everybody and not just best for one person. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Because
And-
everybody benefits when someone is at their strongest and most effective.
Oh yes, yes of course. So,
And in fact-
how would one enlist among your ranks?
Oh, well, I would love if you would travel with me and Alluvio. You
Okay,
seem
so-
like a strong character. You seem like a strong young lad.
So is it Drow get -3 reactions with other elves only?
-4 reactions.
Yeah.
with other
-4
elves.
with other elves and
Yeah.
-3 with everyone else?
No, nobody else. Not
It's
just
only
other
elves.
elves.
Just elves. Okay, -4.
Yeah.
Okay.
At
Really
least
nasty.
a -4. Yeah. at
And then
least-
there's the penalty to charisma. I'm fucking surprised that you got Luvio.
Yeah, I
Even
rolled a
example.
2 with Illuvio. It was a
Nice.
perfect roll.
Yeah.
I think you
Hey,
gotta
look,
start
I'm putting it out there,
getting
man.
them drunk first, you know?
You don't get if you don't ask.
Ah,
You know? And if this happens, then Calamar, nobody tell Anatar.
He draws his swords and he takes a step back and he says, "Get away from me, you filthy drow! I shall never follow you. Ever."
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I apologize profusely. And it kinda
I
looks-
meant one of your compatriots, not you. I would never follow you. Are you insane?
Well, I mean, that's a little harsh. I understand that he's very dark-skinned and looks a little funny, but we're all different in our own ways. I mean, saw me a few
Stallion.
minutes ago.
Do us all a favor and put your blades away.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, forgive my jump scare. And he puts his blades back in their scabbards.
It's like, no, guys, it's okay. I understand.
Hashem's like,
I'm going to have to learn more
that
about
happens when you bathe in the blood of babies, I guess.
Well,
I still don't
Now
understand
you
exactly what
understand.
that was.
now he turns and he's like, now you understand why I had to leave. Why I couldn't stay with those people. Ugh, they're
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make friends. Although, it might help in the future if you get them drunk first.
Or, you know,
Attack.
try to make friends with people who aren't elves.
You're only limited by your charisma. You can take several of them if you want. You just have to be successful at the roll.
You could technically have the maximum of henchmen that you're allowed, but once one of them dies, you lose that slot permanently. I mean, you can't take another
What
one
level
ever.
is Calamar right now?
9?
He's level 7 in both of his classes.
Oh, yeah, wow, I'm catching up to you fast then.
Well, he's dual
He's
class.
almost level 8. Though. I mean, probably today if I were to add my RP bonuses right now, I'd probably be there at level 8 in C. But level 7 is in.
He's one dragon horde away from 20.
You'd be surprised how many dragon hordes actually are gonna be.
Yeah, thief bonus XP is real.
Yeah, especially
They make the
when
best
you're
player
looking at
cleric class, but the worst henchman.
especially when you're looking at 20,000 experience for killing a few zombies. That's where it gets amazing.
But don't worry, Thrasham will just pat Calamar on the shoulder. Maybe next time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, now you understand why I could not stay with those people because this is how normal people react to being around those people.
I don't know who those people are. I know that you're Drow according to everyone else, but I don't know what Drow are. I want to ask you, I guess, or later on. I don't know. I've never even heard of Drow before.
Let's just say they're the anti-elf. They're the elf that everybody hates.
They're not very nice people.
Huh.
Not
I
even
don't
to
like
each
to
other.
talk about it.
Yes, given that the Drow are infamous for worshipping wild spider goddess,
Yeah.
this sort of thing is normal for them.
So, Valiant, would you follow somebody else then?
Possibly if the pay were the same as Calamar's deal.
Well, yeah, that would be the same for all of us if you were to follow one of us. I would believe.
In a nutshell, this is how it works for any member of our party. There are, I guess, primary members of the party. That would be myself, Thrasham, Calamar, Alfarius, and Jezzy. We also had another guy running around, but he's gone for the moment. We split up the loot between ourselves, and then in turn, we split up the loot with those who follow us. So you always get the same cut that your leader gets, so to speak. Like if, or that means that if, for instance, Thrasham took a 4th companion, he would literally be splitting up his money 5 ways between himself and in the rest of his companions. Now, Jezzy and I fly solo, so to speak, so we don't split our money with anyone.
Neither do I at the moment, but it's the best possible option is to request or hope someone else requests that they join you if they have the lesser number of people. You make more money that way, I suppose.
Oh yeah, also, Josh, this moment I'd like to cast True Seeing.
Okay.
You see a pitch of darkness.
Go ahead and cast it.
Yeah, let me just use the macro.
The pile of vomit begins to radiate chaotic evil.
What level is
Oh
Alfarius?
god, no!
What level is Alfarius?
6.
You see a glowing aura of blackness around the pile of puke.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
funny.
red.
It's like the slowest explosion animation on my screen.
At this
ever.
point, I'm going to focus the gaze on Thalion.
Could you do it on somebody else?
Oh yeah, I could do it on like 8 more people.
Okay. You see...
You see that his halo is white as snow and fuzzy.
Alright, since we're still basically doing
Can't
social
do that.
set-
I'm
Who's
not
fighting?
going to say anything. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not going to say anything in character.
Yeah,
out of character. Do that.
yeah,
fucking thing.
Varen.
I'm interested.
Like Varen nods approvingly. Then he focuses it on. Where the heck did Dean go, actually?
He's right by the
But
door.
right below you.
Left.
Okay. He focuses it on Dean.
Yellow. He's yellow.
He's also green like the penguin. He's been consumed by it already.
No doubt.
Like, you'll get his halo, and then you'll also get the fact that he's made of this stuff now for some reason.
But Fashion will nudge Calamar. He's like, "You want to try again? Maybe you can make a friend with some of these other guys."
Could you?
Yeah, well, there's a human and then there's 2 half-elves.
Do half-elves have half the hate?
That's a good question.
That
Probably
would be
not.
interesting.
Okay, now that there's such a short duration spell going, I just turned the turn order tracker on. So we'll do Varen's turn first. And you look at Dean's halo, right?
Yep.
And it looks the same. White and fuzzy.
Take a look at Spivey.
Jezzy's turn.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna ask Damien if he would mind following me. Could you follow a invisible most of the time pixie?
At least your looks won't be
Well.
against you.
I certainly could try.
It'd be hard. Might need a
Try.
rope or something.
Like me, like a motion tracker. One of those things from
If
those alien movies.
You were to have the same agreement that we heard of before, I
Of course.
could possibly be interested in something.
Of course we could do that.
Oh, but I don't care to follow little invisible fairies at this time. I don't. I'm not familiar with your ways and your kind. I'm not too terribly interested in you.
It's okay, I've got Anatar.
What level's Jezzy?
What?
What level's Jezzy?
Probably 6 or 7.
Almost 7. Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna level up faster than me, even with the penalty.
Well, even with the pixie penalty.
Yeah.
Well, pixel fighting don't matter when you got thief XP.
Exactly.
Seriously, think there'd be like a bunch of thief gods by now, getting the right they level up. Sheesh.
You people are cramping my style, and I think I would like to go over to this table over here. Excuse me.
Shot down in flames.
Oh man.
Fashion's just like, should have offered him the plate meal +1 we had just lying around. Then he would have joined.
Hold on a second. He had style of cramp?
He's an elf.
okay.
I
It just means I get to keep all
believe
my
that saying
my
is
loot
from around here. That saying's probably from around here, though. I don't know what it means.
Hmm.
I know what style is, but I don't know why crapping goes with
By
style.
you people, I mean Jezzy and Alfarius, and by my style, I mean my freedom.
Take my land, take my freedom.
Varen, get
Really?
over there.
But I didn't even talk to you about joining us.
Yes, you do.
Calamar,
I
what do you
have the
need?
dice
Oh,
roll
you. Yes.
in
Oh, my
chat
bad.
just to prove it.
My bad, I can't quite tell that it's
Yeah,
voice, unfortunately.
Calamar, what exactly do you need me for?
No, it's say, go get Dalian, go get him.
Why?
Oh. Okay, I need to redo the one with Alfarius. I rolled
What?
it backwards.
Oh,
He
you
made
rolled.
me react
The hate
somebody
you
else
do.
too.
Yeah, Jesse's
I don't know.
Oh, look at that. There's some hope for you guys.
The hate did you. What did you do different?
Nope, that's
about
even
it?
worse. I have to
Eh.
pick the NPC.
Ah,
Why is
so
it
I was
Alfarius reacts to Spivey. What?
Why is mine Spivey too?
That you did the same thing again.
Except you did it with Spivey and not
You
Dalian.
did mine with.
Yeah, instead of Stallion, you did Spivey for
8
Jesse.
plus 9 minus 1.
And backwards.
Nope, they're all fine. I did it correctly. I just need to reverse on the
Who's ranking
the
who?
text who reacted to who, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you do mine right? Because mine's the opposite.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, though, I don't think I would have made that. It's more than likely, considering it sounded cautiously different. I don't know. Definitely wasn't hostile, that's for sure.
Yeah, Calamar has that dubious honor.
I can't wait to write about this in his bio tonight.
Uh,
Every time he's been rejected as from a henchman, he always learns.
Dear diary, it
Dear
happened
diary.
again.
Mine's gonna be Dear Diary.
When will
Someone
people
tried
love
to
me?
get his avatar, but he failed.
When will people love me?
Tried to snub me, but he couldn't find me. I'm sorry none of you guys can make friends today. Are you guys willing to still try, or you need to nurse your wounds?
Oh no, I'm gonna ask somebody else, but somebody else will look at them.
That's right,
Or I
have
might not
spirit.
care.
Have spirit. Keep trying. You'll find the right person, I'm sure.
Actually, I don't think I did that correctly with Calamar, so yeah, I'll re-roll it. It was...
Oh yeah, you did it definitely wrong with Calamar. It says he's reacting to Calamar.
counter reaction.
Yeah.
Somehow it
Target
tells
the
me it'd be a better
NPC.
charisma than yours have. So
It's still
Yeah.
up.
It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse.
Yeah,
He's
doing
gonna
well
attack
or
me.
Same reaction.
Oh.
See,
It
mine
says the
says
same thing.
no. Hers says okay. It says Diane
Everybody else.
reacting to Calamar, but mine says Jesse reacting to Spivey.
Yeah.
Heck.
Unfortunately, unless Thrasher picks him up, a Stallion's going to be unmastered.
He's as low. He's a
So
lone
here's the
wolf.
thing: I totally would have picked up Stallion until I saw his reaction to Calamar. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Now it
like
says Spivey's reaction.
would Baron want to lead him, even though he grossly misjudged Calamar and drew his swords
There
on
we
him?
go.
still
I
say
decided no,
Yeah, still
he
bad.
wouldn't.
Why does it say though Spivey? Stallion.
I think we should just ignore them. Those three
you
reactions.
just, I don't think the NPC he picks makes the roll any different anyway, right?
Well, I'm just wondering because Calamar it says
Alfarius is
Stallion.
reacting to Spivey.
Mine says
So
Spivey's
pick.
reacting to Jesse now.
And she was trying to get Stallion.
That one worked. At least I
Alfarius.
reacted to Jezel. Jezzy.
Jizzle.
Dazzle.
I saw an elf for a moment.
I'm gonna redo the Spivey one with Alfarius.
Okay,
So
good.
Alfarius and counter
Hostile.
reactions with
Roll initiative.
Spivey. Submit.
You feel a little stab in your back. And
Same. Well, slightly better reaction, but just not friendly. So
Yeah,
So,
still the same thing.
can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
None of them, they've all been Spivey to me, so confused.
Not Stallion.
That was the only guy that you tried to recruit.
I tried
Yeah.
doing Stallion.
Oh,
You're
Not
talking to
Spivey.
the buff fighter, not the thief.
all right, pick him up. Let's see you do it.
I thought I was doing the elf.
To
That-
Daryl.
No, you didn't. I was talking in the Spivey voice and saying
I
like,
said
I'm
Stallion.
Spivey and this is how I sneak around. and-
Yeah, but then after that, I asked Stallion if he would be willing to follow somebody. And
Yeah, he
that's who I
You
was
were talking to
to.
Spivey though.
She
No,
talks
I
to
said
Stallion
Stallion.
after
You
the-
weren't
talking
even
to
you weren't
Stallion.
even next to Stallion.
Yes, she was.
Yes, I was.
No, you never entered this space. You were standing right next to Spivey the whole time.
But she said.
Oh
she-
my god. Okay, no, I don't care.
You can try now.
I said that. That's who I was talking to and said, would you follow
No,
somebody?
you got him confused.
He'll watch the video later and see it's fine.
Yeah, right? Everybody
You can
heard
try
me,
now if you want.
but I said Stallion 3 times.
Well,
But that's
you can
okay.
do it now, and hopefully you'll pass.
Yeah, go get
No,
him.
I don't even care no
Go get him. We like Stallion. Go get him. Well, then why did Stallion leave?
Exactly.
He didn't. Spivey did.
Spivey did.
I
He's
know,
like,
but
you guys are cramping my style. I'm out of here.
I didn't
Off to the
say
other side of
Spivey
the
though. I
room.
said Stallion. Would you follow somebody else?
You didn't even know which one was which before. You were like, I don't know. Should I do Spivey or should I do Stallion?
Should I do the weird creepy guy with the weird creepy voice and sounds, or should I do the
Off
really...
mic. Off mic. You said that.
Yes, but then I said,
Just let it go.
I know.
You
Right?
can try now though.
Go get him, girl.
Go get him.
Yeah, I was gone for a
He's,
sec.
good.
Did Alfarius get Spivey?
No, I got a close. Apparently, I got
No.
different as well, but at the end of things, but it's still not good.
Oh well. Good luck, Jesse.
At least I'm not going to get stabbed in the back tonight by that guy.
Well, if you do get stabbed in the back, if it's feeling any better, Varen will kill him for you.
And I'll just make a wild mage. I'll just make a wild mage hobgoblin if that happens. Or something like that.
I've decided if Calamar dies, I want y'all to have him like reincarnated as a gnoll.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't get that spell, the reincarnation spell. And basically, what are we gonna have to do? Are we just gonna have to keep on killing you over until you get null?
No,
Oh
I'm just
God!
saying, have him reincarnated into some other, incredible.
No,
Reincarnate into a troglodyte.
Maybe you should reincarnate into an elf that isn't, well, dark
Oh,
elf.
that would be perfect for Calamar.
But if you
Yeah.
never try, you won't win. So
Finally.
do you want to go or no?
Do it, girl.
Whatever, yeah.
Do it, Jesse.
Okay.
That's
Bartender, you might want to fix your wall. I can see through it. I can see through it. There's a crack here. That's
Maybe we should stop looking for crack.
no, it's pretty tasty.
Quit cold turkey.
Pretty tasty though. I don't know.
Okay, Alfarius.
So then, I guess that's unfortunate. Daryl, what do you say to joining us to help get rid of these hiders, as well as any future endeavors? And I'll put my hand out to shake it.
Yeah, I'd
What
like
do
to
you accept?
crush some skulls in. I mean, let's see here. Wait a minute. What about pay? Huh?
As I stated, we will split it 50-50 between us as to basically for paying. We will split it between all of the main party members, the main people who joined alone. Then the people who join underneath of them will get an equal split with the person that they work for. As for magic items, if it fits you and you need one, then it's yours pretty much.
Oh, yeah?
Unless
Be right back.
Mhm.
Well, that seems like a pretty friendly deal to me. Oh, but, I don't know. You seem kind of shifty to me. I don't think you're quite my style, mister. I think you're kind of weird. Yeah.
That's
weird.
probably because I was talking to you decently in some way.
You stood too close to the puke. You smell fishy.
Yes, exactly. Kind of stink over here. I don't like smell. I don't like
Yeah.
that stink.
It's too bad you're such a weirdo, because that sounded like a pretty good deal to me.
Very well.
Thrashing and Company.
Grasham just shakes his head, you know. Watching so many people fail to make friends. People thought dwarves had trouble. So he'll go up to the barkeep and buys like a pound of soap.
I don't think he has. If he does have it, it's probably
well,
also.
if he sells the like bath option, he'll just buy this, take the soap and leave the bath or whatever
It
part.
smells
of
like foot.
You do what at the bar?
He goes up to the barkeep and he goes to buy like, you know, bath and lodging or whatever, you know, that you pay to take a bath, but he just wants the soap. He wants to buy like a pound of soap.
Oh, okay. That's in the player's handbook. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then he'll just say, "Are you guys done? Or are we gonna leave? Or are you guys gonna try to keep making friends?" Anybody?
Well,
I thought
Dean,
Jesse was going to try with with Dalian.
I don't know if Kalmar can be making friends with Jesse. That's kind of pushing it.
well, Dean, are you ready?
Jesse,
Are you going to
are
try
you
with?
going to ask?
Yeah, that's
No.
Josh. Josh was just gonna wait for the rest of the group.
And Calamar.
Calamar's sitting back at the bar with Olivia and trying to just stay back from Dalian so he doesn't mess up anybody else's attempt to befriend him, and he'll just sit back there and wait.
Okay. Baron, you said you were gonna look at Thalion, or who was it?
I already
Dean?
looked at I already looked at Thalion. I looked at Dean. Actually, I'll just let the true seeing spell drop by now.
Oh.
Because they're the only ones I was interested in.
You ever check the bartender? He might be super awesome.
Just to recruit the bartender, and now you get.
That would be hilarious, but no.
Oh yeah, I want to go on an adventure. That sounds amazing. Let me go get my full plate mail. What?
Well, with that, unless someone else wants to keep recruiting, I think we're fine. So, Dean, are you ready?
Yes. Are we going immediately, or have we not spoken to the person in
yeah, I'm
charge
ready.
about it?
You ready? I'm ready. I got my buzz going. Got me some gut shaker. I'm good to go. Yeah.
You need to
Got
stop
the burn.
smoking.
Got the burn going on. Feels nice. Real nice.
Is this a special? Is that ale a specialty in this town?
What, gut shaker?
Yeah.
You can just see Baron stare at you.
I'm looking very concerned, honest. Right now, my character is very concerned about it. It's like, oh,
He looks at you and bows at you. Don't.
Josh will just pipe up. It's pretty notorious. Only the
dear.
hardiest of dwarf warriors drink that stuff.
So, where you want to go, Vern?
Well, if we're done here, I'll have to head to, well, the prison and deal with all these hydras.
Alright. This way. And he sort of steps out the front door.
Excellent.
Oops.
I'll go up to the bar very fast. I'm just going to get someone from my meal to stay really fast. I'll be right back.
And Jezzy.
So where's Stallion?
He's right here.
So, Stallion, would you be willing to come with and follow me?
Oh, possibly. I'm not sure what sort of reparations you had for adventurers.
Same as what we've given everyone else.
Oh, you mean how all the money is split equally among the main members and magical items are just sort of given to whoever can use them the best?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I should surely love to join you in that case.
We succeeded at least once.
Someone succeeds.
Need to get a new MySpace page though, Calmar.
I'm so happy. You just watch. Stallion and Calamar are going to be real buddies.
Don't worry, eventually that'll probably be the case. Eventually.
He grows on you like a fungus.
Well,
Like a fungus.
welcome to the group, Stallion, but if you do us all a favor, point your swords at the enemy, not at Calamar. He's harmless.
Baron, it's
Oh, I
fine.
can assure you, these are not piercing swords anyways.
It's fine. It's fine. Calamar steps up and goes over to Thrasham and it's like, didn't we have some armor we found that might be better for Thalion than the armor he's wearing?
What?
Yes.
You've already got armor for me?
He does it
Amazing.
quietly so that Thalion doesn't hear.
Elves have large ears.
Elves have large ears.
I'm sorry, that's not my character one.
Yes, Thrasham was like, yes, I was actually thinking you probably should have offered to him and he might have joined you in the first place, but yes, we have this plate mail armor that nobody wants to use. And
Yeah, I think it would fit him. Don't you think it would fit him? It looks like it would.
yeah. So he like mentions, waves outside the door. Yeah, you can get it from Willowith if he wants. It's a plate mail, though. I don't know if that'll cramp your style or not. I mean, I don't know if you cast spells. Well, you're an elf. You can probably cast spells with it on, I hear.
Who, me?
Calamar's like,
Yeah, Thalion.
Yes.
Calamar's like, you
no,
want me
I'm
to...
a fighter.
Yes, but yeah, it's
a warrior
slightly magic.
through and through.
Want me to show you to where Will with this so you can see if it fits?
Sure.
Come on outside. It's right here.
Rightio.
Right with the
You're
horse.
gonna have to follow them because I'm invisible.
Yeah, Calamar would have let you take him out there, but he didn't see you.
Right? I'd have to like grab his leg and be like this way and pull him.
Follow the leader.
Oh wait, it's not my turn. I don't get to move yet. Sorry.
I mean, I could grab. I could be like this way and just keep talking. Follow my voice. Out
Why
here.
don't you just reappear instead?
Can't.
You can move the token.
You serious?
I cannot. I cannot do that.
Then you might want to ask whatever is allowing you to permission.
No.
Oh well.
I don't want to metagame, but I can't.
Can't move the token?
No. I'm telling Alpharius I can't
you
just
cheat.
appear and reappear and appear. So, okay, we're out here by Willowest. Oh my god.
Well, just looks at you. What do you fuckers want?
So this is Thalion. Thalion, this is Rollwith, and Thalion is going to be following Jesse now, and so we were hoping we could see if that plate mail armor fits him.
Will just looks at Dahlia. You know she's invisible, right? I mean, I'm not the smartest of Grey Elves, I'll admit. I sort of cheated on a few tests, but how do you follow somebody who's invisible? But yeah, he pulls out.
I just do what she tells me. That's it. I don't need to actually see her to follow her. I just follow the sound of her voice.
Well, if you know exactly where she
Oh,
is.
just like nods. You got a good relationship going there. But he pulls out the plate mail and he goes, "Yeah, we got this off some tribesmen raiders, and it's dimly magical. We haven't identified it yet, though. But it's plate mail. It's +1, so it should be pretty good for you. Better
He
than what
starts
you got."
putting it on.
Okay. I don't know if you want to write on the sheet, but it's from the tribesman raider at ambush 157
Yeah.
session.
Oh, we're going down into the jails here soon.
Speaking of that, I need to keep on. I need to remember to actually write down journal what sessions I'm at. Well,
Thrasham, can you write
happens.
that in chat?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me see if I can undo it.
After this, did we say we were going to the jails, guys?
Yeah, we're gonna go underground into the jail/mines.
So we're going to the jail first.
So, are we gonna need all of our...
I don't think we should bring the
There's a
animals.
question I'm asking, because... Do we all think we're gonna come back here afterwards? Because eventually I need to get myself...
You
I
need to get yourself.
can't ride Anatar my whole life.
You want to see other people then?
You know.
Well, we're right
Well,
next
I
to
thought
the
that's
table.
what you got Dalian for.
Let's not scare Thalia away. No.
That's later. But we're right next to the stables if you wanted to get the fucking mule now. But I don't know if we'll be coming. We'll probably come back here at least a little bit because Thrasham said he was gonna help bring back the dead dwarf. So
Okay.
we'll have to do that tomorrow at
Okay.
least.
Well, then if we don't need our mounts, then I'll just get one tomorrow.
And then fucking Adro can just blink his eyes and we're here. Fucking psionics. Wilwith has psionic envy because
Thalia,
teleport spells for
You
wizards
have
suck.
Yes, they really fucking do. Oh, so you want to teleport? Oh, you can go ahead. But you need to make a building for it, otherwise there's going to be a chance you die instantly.
does Stallion have a mount?
Does have what?
A mount.
I'm checking.
I don't think so. He is
Well.
invisible.
You
He's an
know who
elephant.
does? You know who does now, though? Jezzy.
No, I've no mount. No.
Okay, so then when we're done with the thing and we have to come back, after we're done going out and kicking some butt and we come back, I'll get you one.
Oh, okay. I appreciate
Well,
that
let's
very
just
much.
pipe up,
Thank you.
Unless you want a fucking mule, though, you might want to go somewhere else. Dwarves suck for mounts. Although sometimes you can get
No,
bears.
they said they had donkeys and ponies.
Oh, I'm quite too large for a mule or a pony. That's for dwarves and gnomes and halflings and things.
Didn't they say they had horses in there?
No.
No? Well then,
Yeah, Dean
We're gonna have
mentioned
to
that it
figure
was all
something out.
mules and stuff. But we'll pipe up. Minervia or any of those other places, pretty good. The light war horses you guys are all fucking riding came from the elf town, Alistar.
well I'm sure we could figure something. Get me a donkey or a pony in there and I can get Sally and get into one of the
Did it get quiet or is it just me? Oh, there we go.
Alfarius.
I'm going to go to the bartender and just say, I would like 2 nights for my mount as well as myself. How much will that be?
Oh yeah. There's a stable keeper over there. Yeah, it's my, or sorry, he's a saddler, but he runs the stables there. His name's Dalco. Yeah, he's my brother. He looks a lot like me, actually. You could say we were almost like twins or something.
Yes, and for tonight, how much? 2 nights for myself.
Oh, you mean to stay the night tonight? Oh,
And tomorrow.
yeah.
Tomorrow, like 2 nights. I don't know how long we're gonna be here, and just guess.
It's
2 nights with me.
5 silver a day. All
I
right,
will,
good night.
and I will hand him 1 gold. There you go. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
I will be back later on tonight after we finish this. Goodbye.
All right, bye bye.
I will leave. Is this all doorway? Is it like? Yeah.
Oh shit! What else did you guys buy from him?
Drafton bought soap. It was like,
How much?
I don't know. I think it was the daily lodging thing. Let me look.
Come
It was
on.
cheap.
And then
No!
somebody,
Gold.
there was gut shaker.
Wine and a beer and stuff like that too.
For what? What was it?
It's like wine, 4 silver for Calamar, and then 2 beers or whatever for Baron 2 was like 4 silver.
Come on. Get
4
in there.
silver, so 8 silver total.
I gave him a tip of an extra silver too.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to track. I gave him.
I would like to stable my mule. How much would it be?
Okay,
My,
we'll do
your brother
Thrasham,
sent me.
Thrasham and Company.
Me from inside.
All right, Thrasham.
Can't hear you.
Hello? I can't.
Thrasham and Company. Thrasham. Thrasham.
There we go.
My turn? Okay.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I couldn't find the price of soap, so I just paid 3 copper, which was the full price of a bath. No, but I just wanted
Okay.
soap. But anyways, so Thrasham was like, okay, we're all ready to go, and he'll start walking out, and he's like, speak to the party, and he's like, so guys, if we want, we can take the mules and all that with us, but the horses can't go underground. We're gonna have
It's
to
5
put
silver
them in a
for a
stable or
pound.
something.
Can't hear you again.
5 silver for a pound.
Can't hear me.
Hold on.
It's 5 silver.
Yeah,
for
I'm
a
not
pound.
going to
5
bother.
silver for a pound of soap.
Oh, you found the soap listing?
Yeah, 5 silver for a pound of soap.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll give him 5 silver. But yeah, Dasha brings up that the horses can't go underground, so at least the horses will be put into a stable, if not more if there's room. What was it? Calamar and all that. Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, because yeah, your characters will have to do something about your horses.
Can you still hear me?
Yep.
I hear you
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else from Thrasham and Company?
No, he's just gonna go outside and wait for everybody to get ready to go.
All right, Calamar.
All right, Aluvio's gonna come out and meet up with Calamar outside, and they're gonna see if the stable can put up their horses while we're going off to the thing. So wander over there and see.
All right.
We'll look pitiful. Our horses need a place to stay.
You want to make some more mules? You know where mules come from, don't you?
Yeah.
From their mom.
Well, no. Breeding between ponies and horses, I think.
Donkeys and horses. Something like that. And they're sterile.
Yeah, you can't get 2 donkeys or 2 mules from a donkey.
So can they house them or no? Is it too crowded?
Yeah, they've got room.
Okay, cool. Stick them in there then.
There's always room in the manger.
Uh-uh.
Manger 6.
And it costs 5 silver a day per horse.
Okay. So, well, for right now, we only know we're going to be staying tonight. So I'll pay you. Well, as we know when we're going to be staying longer, then I'll come back and we can make longer accommodations. So here's 10 silver. Actually,
all right,
10
thanks.
silver is the same as a gold, right? Yeah, I'll give it.
Thanks a lot. You hit. Kick. And Baron. Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. James, your turn.
I'm just muted right now.
James.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. If Dean is leading, I'm following him then.
Okay. And Jezzy.
Do I have Diane now as henchman?
Huh?
Diane's my henchman now.
Yeah, if you click on his token, you'll be able to control it.
Oh, it'll just even.
Yep.
We're all ready, but yeah, I'm here. I'm following. We're good. I'm here. My turn. I'm just sitting here waiting for everyone. We're all just gonna go.
Yeah, Baron's
Right.
got to
Okay.
leave already.
Let's take a fiver and go to the bathroom and all that.
Perfect.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm so happy that Jessie got Thalia.
Yes, indeed. I am as well for her. Question. Gargamont in chat, in Discord, earlier, said said something about me having a mysterious... Oh, what is this? The what do you think my school of magic is?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I have no idea.
The Magic Missile School, of course.
God damn it. Evocation! What?
I was gonna say evocation, probably. Yeah.
Hmm?
Are you an evoker?
You don't know, it's mystery for now. You guys have to figure it out. My guy's got mysteries on him. Gargamon keeps almost spoiling it.
What's really adorable is the fact that I was writing to one of my friends about Calamar. I'm like, Calamar's got a new best friend, but the guy doesn't know it yet.
You'd be surprised at how like cautious he's being around you. Like he's being cautious. Trust me, not for the reason you might think.
No, it's fine because it's just like Calamar's like a little puppy. It's like you can be just as cautious as you want. He's still gonna crawl right up in your lap and wag his little tail and lick you on the face. It's fine.
And then pee on you.
Maybe a little pee.
It's a different matter if you do that, though. That's for damn sure.
But, you know, that's just what's going to happen. And you're going to wake up one day and realize, damn it, Alfarius' best friend is Calamar. How did that happen? It's going to happen to all of them. They don't know it yet. But I've chosen you as the first.
Oh, shit. Oh, someone's knocking at the door.
There's a party dance.
Okay.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited that you got Thalion.
We'll see. I'm so scared.
I cannot wait to see how you play him.
Just remember, he's not invisible like you are, so.
I know.
Guess what? Guess what else?
Thalion.
Now you have 2 characters to play.
Oh, that's what
Okay,
I'm
now
scared.
you're Jezzy and company.
I don't have to go the invisible mouse in my pocket.
Thalion can tell Jezzy all about Eliomarand.
You got knowledge.
You're smarticles.
Many years ago, in the 4th Eon, Eliomarand was the bastion of High Elvendom in northeast Panoplia. It was a High Elven monarchy led by King Eliot Havenar and his wife, Queen Hannah. The only heir was Eliot's illegitimate son, Igor Magnar, of the half-elven hero of Mitkiev, who died defending Eliomarand as it was invaded by a mutant army of Orogs. It consisted of a tree town city in the elbow of Forever Forest's arm. Below the tree town lie a crypt of elves, which the Orogs would defile on a regular basis at the behest of their father, Chernobog.
Doesn't sound nice.
I'm
That's
done.
sad.
Okay. Alfarius.
So I'm here.
Okay.
Please, Shingar,
Is it my turn? It is. Okay.
I think you were talking about speaking with the...
There we go. I need to
Saddle.
mute myself because I was busy doing some stuff around the house. I'm going to go over to the stable keeper and ask him if I can stable my horse and how much it's going to cost.
Hi, I'm Saddler Dalco.
So, look,
I run
yes,
these
your brother
stables.
sent me. Yes, your brother told me about you from inside. How much will it cost? And we need to get going and deal with the hydras as soon as
Same as the
possible.
other guys.
What did they cost for him? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that point.
5 silver a day.
Excellent. I will give him a gold as well. Because I'm assuming
Wow,
that it would be
thanks.
Indeed. And
I'll
I guess
take care of that.
we can
I got
deal
him.
with her. Thank you. He
Yeah,
just
I'll
starts
even-
going in and he actually
a pack
Harold
saddle
just
for this
starts
guy?
chewing on the ground. Yes, his name is Harold.
You got a pack saddle for this guy?
Yeah, he has it on him, but be careful. He likes to eat anything and everything he can even reach. So yeah, don't be surprised if he starts chewing on the wall or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I know how to handle a mule.
Good slap, too. They're good.
And I'm looking for everybody else. They went south. Okay, I'll start heading.
I'll
that
just
way.
put him over here right on top of this barrel. Yeah.
There you go. Nice, start walking away.
Barrel
On the
monkey.
back. Okay, that will be my turn. That's an action and move. And I'll go finish up the rest of the house and I'll be back on actual Discord instead of this.
Alright.
Thrash him.
So Thrasham is going to take his little group over to the stables and see about stabling the extra mules and Papa Gur. And he's going to keep Brack with him for now. So he's training him, but he's also going to ask if the guy can make a saddle for Brack.
Oh, hell yeah, I can. Yep. Yeah, sometimes I get commissions to make saddles for giant lizards. Every once in a while. I mean, you don't have to have a special saddle just for a giant lizard. I could just, make you a dwarf-sized saddle that'll fit on just about anything if you don't already have a saddle.
Well, I got a saddle for myself. I was looking for a saddle for my friend here, and he points to Scarrett. He needs a large-sized saddle.
Oh, yeah. The saddle need to fit like a big butt. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the double wide load. It's got to be evenly balanced. You don't want all that ass on one side.
Yeah, like a big ass saddle. Yeah. All right, I'll make you a big ass saddle. It'll take me about a day.
And I don't know if it's possible, but we got this lizard skin hide that I'd like to be made out of if possible. Sort of look fancy for Scarrett. He was all happy that he got it. I mean, it's kind of creepy, but
Oh, by the way, that saddle, it's gonna cost you 10 gold.
All right.
And then what else did you need?
Well, just that he's pulled out the lizard skin hide, and he was like, "Could you make the saddle out of this, or would that be too much effort?"
Oh hell yeah, I could do that. That'll cut the cost down to 5 gold. It'll take about a day.
All right. So yeah, he gives.
I'm real damn good at it.
All right. So
I've been making saddles all my life.
Saddle master, right? But yeah. So that and let's see, 1, 2.
That's why they call me Saddler Dalcoat. Here, I'll even show you my name. There you go. Now you can see it. It says Saddler Dalcoat.
Wow. When you got a saddle on your name, that must mean you'd be good at it, right?
Yep. I'm a saddler. It's what I do.
So yeah, he'll give him the gold, 5 gold for the saddle, right? And then,
and the hide.
In the hide, and then he'll give you 5 silver pieces per animal, or is it more for a bear?
Yeah, that bear's gonna cost you about gold a day because I got to get meat for them. I mean, I know a bit about bears because being a dwarf and all. Sometimes we use bears and stuff. And a bear, you can give them a vegetarian diet, but then after a while, it just causes a problem with their belly. Their tummy gets all distended and stuff, and then they start getting all gaunt and weak because they ain't getting enough protein. They need protein like you and I, just like we need our fruits and vegetables and our meats. So, they call that omnivore. Yeah, they're omnivores just like we are.
Yeah, he gets a little angry after a while, too, I've noticed, if you don't feed him his meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like a dog. Like a dog is an omnivore, too.
So, yeah, it's, I'll give you enough for 2 days, just in case we run a little long. So that'll be 2 gold for Papa
Just like a dog.
And then 3 gold total for all the mules, so that's 8, and then 18 total. So a total of 18 gold, and then the hide.
All right, I thank you kindly. I'll take real good care of your bear.
Yes. Just, scratch behind his ear and wipe behind his tail every once in a while. He's really friendly.
He's a good bear.
Oh, don't worry. I got buckets of clean water just to throw on him every once in a while. All right, guys, let's get inside here. I'm gonna start working on this saddle.
Yeah. So yeah, and then thrash him. So Papa Gur, magic pack.
There we go.
Workers relief.
A circus and.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Yeah, so once we get inside, I'm gonna like talk over to them. So who is this boss character? Is he like a crime lord or something? Because it certainly feels that way according to how he's talking.
Okay, Calamar's turn.
Calamar and Olivia come down and start following Dean and Varen. And Calamar will fill him in. It's like, oh yeah, we met this boss guy in the sewers of Gronar, and he was all locked up and couldn't get out, so we had to let him out. And yeah, he's clearly some kind of criminal overlord or something of the whole city. But he wasn't horrible bad, but he wasn't good either. I didn't like him. He's kind of creepy.
Trust me, if there's not someone there, then someone else is gonna fill in their place, and they can most certainly be a hell of a lot worse if you're not lucky.
He seemed to at least care for the city. He was really big on rebuilding after the disaster instead of just leaving. So he has city pride, at least,
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, when we come back, he'll own half the town legally.
Well, it's better than him trying to destroy the town, I suppose. As long as he doesn't kill anyone.
Alright, now that I'm down, caught up with them, I'll kind of move over next to Varen and we'll be done. I'm done. Let's go. I've never seen a Hydra.
And Varen.
They breathe water, I hear.
Yep, still following Dean.
Jazzy.
What is the scroll thing? Won't scroll.
If it's like mine, it's a little laggy. You have to wait a little bit.
I'm not. I hear it.
Now it's picking up. Now that you're talking louder.
I'm trying this slow. Oh my gosh, it's ugly. I don't. Oop.
Oh my god, wait. Did
Me and Valen
Thrasham
are
hit?
just fucking.
And
did
Alfaris.
Yeah, question out of character. Did Thrasham hit his level limit there?
No.
He's close.
Huh? Okay.
But it's Alfaris' turn.
Yeah, I'm walking with. Is Din going slower because of the door?
Yeah.
They have little legs.
To make sure. There we go. I'm just gonna go one whole movement and just say, yeah, when I say that, then I get answered. Huh. That's all I need to do. I don't have any immediate questions or conversations. Next.
Okay. Now we have Thrasham.
All right. So he's gonna start following everybody more and let us pipe up. Maybe we should start jogging, guys. I mean, it's gonna take us forever to get out of here at this rate. Hydra won't slay itself. Well, maybe it's a confusion spell. It'll bite its own heads off. But
Oh, that could be a range.
Yeah, but we're still probably gonna need to be there to do that, though, aren't we? They don't cast confusion themselves.
That could maybe happen. Maybe.
That would be a killer spell. Use on a Hydra.
Anything else from Thrasham and Company? It's every time I mute. Every time I mute, it loses my voice.
Yeah. So there's the problem. I just gotta solve it.
Yeah, I didn't want to chew in the mic because I was eating a chicken burrito. Okay.
Sounds good.
Anything else from Thrasham and Company?
No.
Calamar.
So we're just gonna keep cruising up, kind of, Calamar's rubbernecking everything. Wow, look at that! Wow. But because his legs are longer, he can catch up pretty fast compared to the slow pace the dwarves are going. So he'll catch right up get back up next to Baron.
Okay, Varen.
Scroll is still not scrolling.
Yep, still following Dean. We got Hydra to kill.
Heck yeah.
And Jezzy.
We're still following everyone. Just trying to move. It's really, for some reason, it's really slow. And
So you select, you click and drag to select both characters with the little expansion box thing.
I already did that,
and
but
then
it's just
press the arrow keys instead.
do what now?
Press the arrow keys on the keyboard to move around as a group, and it'll be a little quicker.
Oh, I've done that, but it's just moving up here. It's just slow for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's laggy a little bit too.
Well, that might be just because you got more characters on now that you control.
Okay, Alfarius.
I'll start moving up. So, is this prison inside of town or is it like outside of it?
You've never seen this part of town.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm asking. So, is the prison inside or outside of town, or are we going into the mines first?
Oh yeah, you missed that part. So they made mention that it goes into the mine and then through some caves, and then it comes out into the prison. And part of the prison has been flooded because the swamp is like filling up. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it won't be doing that for much longer.
Okay, thrash him.
Yeah, he's gonna keep following them and stuff. Did you happen to notice if they were jogging this round when he left?
I'm waiting for you guys to do that.
No.
Okay. I'll thrash him, and Beltolo is gonna jog just to catch up this round.
Okay, Calamar.
Just gonna catch up with everybody else. What's this in front of?
That's what we're doing right now.
Is this like a stone design, or is that a mosaic? What is that?
That is a mosaic of two hammers crossed. It's a representation of the warrior aspect of Moradin. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the turn order off because it's basically you're being led by the hand by an NPC through exploration, so no need to have turns right now. Alright. Bean's just going to pipe up and say...
Well, this here's the internal gatekeep. This is what separates the most protected part of the city, and the guest part of the city from the rest of the city. So we put our guests in here, and if they ever have a uprising or whatever, we fight them with this gatekeep here. Just to keep the dwarves safe, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got some nice pretty trees in here. Some soldiers, whatnot.
Gotta be prepared.
Yep. Take a real good look at these mosaics. Yeah, we maintain these with pride. Mm-hmm.
Oh, very pretty.
Is it okay to step on them?
Well, yeah, everything dwarves make is made out of stone or something, so you just walk on it. It don't matter. Run your horses on it. Poop on them. Yeah, this ain't no wussy ass Elven town. Dwarves don't even think like that. I mean, you could just walk on anything we make and it's gonna survive. We make hard shit.
We make stuff to be used, not to look at.
Is that because of that stuff you drank?
Oh yeah, yeah, my gut shaker. Yeah. So this here is the Emporium. I'm sure you guys probably saw this on the way into town. The Bothardoom Emporium. If you ever want to buy or sell anything, you just come in here and there'll be somebody, somewhere, some way. And that's our gazebo. Yeah. That's where we go to have parties and shit. Yeah, sometimes we get tuba players and drummers in there, and they like to cast their sound over this courtyard here. Sometimes we have nice big celebrations. You can warm yourself by the fire and stuff at night. Barbecue some, roast some pig or something on there. Just put a piece of steak or something on the end of your spear. Hold it out over the fire. Listen to the music, drink some grog or some gut shaker or something. That's how we work. That's how you do it. You know, after a nice long day of fighting orcs or something, you know, just come on back here, listen to the tubas, and get yourself some roast pig or something. Get nice and drunk. Maybe meet a nice little dwarf girl. I don't know. Get your freak on. Of course, I hear about you, mountain dwarves like a nice dwarf girl with a beard, so you got something to hang on to.
Yeah, it tickles when you kiss.
Yeah, we make our girls shave, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't into all that beard shit. We're almost there. This is the exit of the city. This here gate. It's our main gatekeep up ahead. We lose anybody?
Yeah, my thing is lagging so bad I can't keep up, but I could scroll so slow.
Darius said to drag him along.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because Roll20 was just lagging so bad. I was curious if Discord could.
All right, we're almost to the gate. Come on now, we're almost there. Just got to go across the lawn out in front. You know, that's our main battleground. Whenever we send out troops, that's where they go. All right, so I'm gonna put half the city line into the GM.
There we go. I'm back.
Hello, hello. Test,
Hey.
test.
Yep.
I hear you.
Okay, good.
Yes, I can hear you too.
Great. Yeah, it messed me up too. Josh, I tell you, Discord's being a little bitch today.
Things
The good
will
kind or the
be
bad kind?
speeding up a little bit now that I'm putting these lines into GM lair.
We like a little bitchiness every now and then. Maybe somebody should drop a house on him.
Can you guys hear me?
Nope.
Yeah, jump a house and take Betsy if you live.
I'm good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I got 25 on dies.
So I'm putting about half the city into the GM lair.
That'll help.
Okay.
There, about half the city's in the GM lair now. Should speed things up.
Cut out. Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Now we hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make another. Not in the west of the United States.
Wow, nice. Josh cut out
It's
mid-sentence.
bad. Cut out mid-word.
You cut out again.
I don't care.
You want to try a new channel again?
He's going to. He's going to make a new one right now.
Or we can go back to the old one or something?
Oh my god, we made a third one.
Welcome to the 3rd annual Discord.
Yeah, we changed it twice in like one day.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Well, I got a whole 2 bars in voice.
Wow. Welcome. So, are we ready?
Do we have everybody?
Yeah!
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's 3.0.
Okay. So we'll see how this works.
Their Discord.
So this is US East instead of US West. The last 2 that I made were US West and it kept dropping me. Can you hear me, Thresham?
Yeah.
Alright.
That explains my improved connection at least.
Okay. Now, Thresham, can you move your tokens?
Let's see. Well, the scrolling's faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's much better.
Alright, now here we are at the gate.
Alright, we're
Soon as
at
we
the
get-
gate.
As soon as we get on the other side, it might be a little dangerous. You might want to draw your weapons.
Indeed.
With crayon or pencil?
I believe it should be in pen.
Let it be in pen, let your ink be the blood of the Hydra.
Indeed. Actually, might be something useful.
Now, if you guys get a real wide view of what's out here, you'll see down south is where the mine is. Sorry, this voice is painful. Alright. Yeah, you see where the mine is down south.
Yes. We heading there?
Yep.
So, hope you guys are good at fighting. You ever been in a dungeon before?
No.
One or two.
Yeah.
I have not been through those.
I'm not good at fighting. I'm good at hiding.
Also, Din, question. To the east of the city there, we saw what looked like the cave on the side of the hill next to the swamp. What's in there? Is it another hideaway?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's the exit near the prison that he was talking about where the swamp was flooding the place.
It's several miles away. Might be it, but...
Oh, you ain't talking about on this map. You're talking about on the region map?
in the nearby region.
Yeah, that's probably prison.
Miles away. Ah.
Probably the prison.
Okay. Well, hopefully the swamp should recede at some
Does it just
point,
look
or
like
at
a
least stop.
big old hole in the side of the hill?
Yes.
Yep, that's the prison.
Well, hopefully the swamp should either recede or stop growing at the very least.
Okay, so we're getting kind of close to the mine now. So I'm going to open up the turn order tracker.
Okay.
And I'm going to put, Dean is going to go on Vern's turns.
Why are Olivio's hit points not maxed out? They should be maxed
And
out.
I'm going to advance turn order tracker about 10 minutes.
In other words, my polymorph was holding out pretty well so far.
Where'd Olivio's token go?
Does it have like
Right
an
next to you, Omar.
I don't see it. That's weird.
If you're looking on the screen, it would be to your left.
Okay, there is some
Right
good
there.
news about us doing this today. I did decide to out of character. Could I have, after I learned Fireball this morning, would I have been able to memorize a Fireball? Like replace one of my current spell slots with Fireball, or do I have to do it at the very beginning of the day?
You didn't know Fireball when you were memorizing spells, and you have to do it immediately after you wake up.
So I deleted it and replaced it.
Thank you.
I accidentally replaced it twice.
Switch back my spells, unfortunately.
Okay, so one more minute around the turn order tracker. Alright, there we go. And Baron's turn.
Alright, so we keep going this way then? I need to check something.
So Dean starts jogging. Or wait, no, you're not in combat, so never mind. He's not jogging, he's just moving his normal amount.
Oh.
Like, in this direction?
Down.
Or
Well,
down?
considering he's right here.
Yeah, I legit cannot, yeah.
He's right here.
Okay, then, yeah, I'll just, get moving.
Okay, Jezzy and company now.
Yay.
First.
And Alfarius.
Okay. Water almost fell. There we go. I should be able to easily keep up with Dean if he's not jogging.
Can everybody still hear me over mic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that US East thing works.
Well, it seems like the West works in the morning, but as the day got on, it got busy, so maybe the servers just get busy this time. And then East isn't so busy.
Yep.
Anything else from Alfarius?
Well, if it works that
Nope.
way,
That's
USD should be busier than ever because it's like
Thrashing.
5 p.m. right about now.
So, move down. And that's it for him.
Okay, Calamar.
We're just gonna scoot on down. Keep on following.
Okay.
Keep on trucking.
I'm Mosing.
Hang on. I forgot they're not selected together anymore.
Mother trucker, huh?
Hang on, I gotta fix it. But
Truck
yeah,
of
Oh no, yeah, it's Grand Company right now. Yep.
sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Down about there.
Okay. Baron.
It's
Yep. Yeah, Varen will just, let's see, I got 24 squares. Yep. Varen will just head down and, keep up with the party.
Okay. I'm gonna use a little trick real quick. So you're gonna lose light for a second, and then it'll come back.
The god turned off the sun.
Xanatar flicking the switch.
Well, he is in heaven right now. He's messing with us.
Okay, so we're just gonna say that's sunlight. Alright. Anything else from Varen?
And that'll be it for now.
Jezzy.
I think you forgot to move Dirko or whatever? Or Dean?
No.
Nope.
I see him.
Oh.
Okay, Alfarius.
What the heck am I saying? Well, this should be interesting. Do we know the number of hydras or just unknown?
Thrashing will
Like
pipe out.
no-
As far as we were told, they had seen at least 2.
Huh.
Plus some rock monsters that sound like something I'd run into in the hills before.
Strange.
They eat rock.
Well, rocks, they can't be that dangerous to us unless you're made of rock.
Or unless they fall on top of you.
Or they're territorial.
That sounds like a personal problem, having lost their territorial. Maybe in a different dimension.
Okay, thrash him.
Moving on down, and he is gonna kick it into double dwarf gear.
Yeah.
Calamar.
Just gonna catch up to everybody else. Do.
Okay, so Dean's gonna start jogging as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
Farron.
Looks like we're jogging.
No, you don't need to. You got the longer legs. Unless you want to rush in there and kill everything before we get there.
Unless that and more, or I'm trying to keep up here. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, Jezzy. It's not picking me up on mic, by the way. Nope.
I'm going in and...
It's because the mic is pointed down at the floor instead of at your face.
How about now?
Perfect.
Gosh. Go ahead. The next person can go. I'm just jogging. I'm trying.
Alfarius.
Excellent.
Keep stuck. Good enough. It's like ridiculous.
Okay, Din's now jogging.
Yeah, Dean just jogged.
I'll start to.
I know.
Well, we're taking on a siege at the moment, actually. I'm guessing it's a real hassle since you have to have people constantly stationed there in case they try to get out.
Okay, thrash him.
Keep on jogging.
And Calamar.
Just keep on swimming.
What the hell
Alright.
are you doing?
So you guys notice that Dean stops jogging after about one round.
Doggone it, why is it not
And-
working? Grabs, tab.
Varen, you see Dean just sort of kind of slowly walk up to the guards.
Everyone will walk down, look at you, and say, "Oh, are you gonna introduce us?"
Hey, you guys seen anything today out of ordinary? And the guards in the tower, one of them turns around and says, "Nope, not today, your eminence. Just the normal shit. Every once in a while, some kind of zombie or something tries to come out and we just shoot it to death. It's a good thing we got these towers." And then Dean's like, "Yep." Sure were a good idea. Anything else from Varen?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm moving up. So
And Alferis.
Okay. God damn it, Din.
the move is so...
Come on. Let's get him, man.
From here, inside the cave, you can see that several torches are lit.
Oh, yeah. That's nice to do.
Yeah. And the sunlight is, you know, leaving an angle of light that goes down like this. That light effect, this black line, is from the sun.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you can see light beyond it, which is the torches glowing in the darkness.
Okay.
Okay, thrash him.
So he's going to continue jogging to catch up, but he's also going to sort of shout ahead of him. Before we go in, guys, there's some spells I'd like to cast. Not the least of which, do any of you guys need a light source so I can cast continual light once today? You know.
I don't have a light source yet. Unless you count, well, a torch, but yeah, the continuing light would be much better.
Okay. Do you have anything you'd like it cast on specifically? Hard substances tend to last almost forever, but it
I
will.
have darts, and I believe that the staff would also work, but I prefer that in continuing light. So yes, one of my darts would work. I'll hold out one of them for when you get over here.
Well, ranged weapons are cool that if you throw it, you can make light away from you, but, you know, you'd have to be holding a dart to see. I don't know if that's a problem for you.
Not really. I can just put it on my belt, and it'll be out in the open if that's the case.
Okay. So, I guess next round, since you removed this round, you can cast Continue Light on your stuff.
I do have a belt that I wanted out of character. I wanted one of the belt that I had to be able to hold some of my darts.
You have like a bandolier type belt?
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, it's Basham's turn for now.
Or
I can't hear Josh. Can you hear me?
No, Josh, they can hear you.
I assume he was saying it was my turn.
Yeah, he said your turn.
All right, so we're gonna be walking up to catch up to everybody.
test.
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah.
Man, it
As,
just keeps disconnecting me.
I wonder if it's your voice changer, because you're the only one that keeps changing it on and off, you know? I mean, Jesse uses one, but it's on all the time.
So, as Olivia and Calamar are walking by Thalion hears a conversation in Elvish where Calamar is really telling Olivia in Elvish that he always really wanted to see a hippopotamus. And, you know, he wonders where you could go to find a hippopotamus. And I'm sure Thalion didn't hear anything about the context of this conversation, but that should give him some idea of Calamar.
You want a hippopotamus for Christmas?
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
Oh, gosh. Dalian leans over towards where he can hear me snickering and goes, "That's a weird one." You'll get used to him. He'll grow on you. It'll be okay.
More like, Dalian would be like, dodged a bullet there.
I could be talking about hippopotami, right? Right, I'm done. I mean, how bad can somebody be if all they really want to do is see him? Come on.
I don't know.
Okay, Baron.
I think he said it was your turn, Baron.
Yep, I noticed.
Did I get disconnected again?
No.
Well, I was like cut off about halfway through the word, but you know, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, Varen kind of steps forward. Wait, did they say zombies?
Yes.
So, when did the zombies start coming over? Oh, that's like the dwarfs up there. I'm hoping at least one of them speaks common.
Oh, I don't know, probably since all this shit started. You know, it's just been one random monster after the other. Sometimes zombies, sometimes ogres, sometimes those weird things made out of rock. I don't know.
Did anyone else go deeper into the mines trying to quell this threat?
Not successfully. I mean, we had a couple guys with the balls to try it, but they never came back.
That sounds like a literal dungeon.
Okay, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you. I see. And that will be Varen's turn.
Alright, Jesse and company.
Me and Dalian are moving up. Dalian's still talking to me about, you know, the hippo. Why does he want to hit? I don't know. Just does. He'll grow on you. It's okay.
He doesn't
So by
want
now-
a hippo. See a hippo. There's a
By now,
difference.
you guys can see quite a ways into the mine. You can see torches on the walls. There's a lantern burning right here. Torch there. Some kind of light inside of here somewhere.
I made it. A workout right there.
Okay, anything else from Jezzy?
Nope.
Alfarius.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to Thrash and just hold out one of the darts I have.
Mighty fine dart. You got
I'm
there.
ready. Mm-hmm.
Is Josh talking?
No.
No, he is.
Is that it for Thresh? Or your
Yeah.
turn up, Grace?
Yeah,
Okay.
just waiting. It's like, well, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So on Thrasham's turn, he'll cast Cure Light Wounds on your dart.
What? Cure Light
Or not
Wounds?
Cure Light
Cure Light
Wounds,
Wounds.
but Cure Light, yeah.
I didn't realize it had health.
it looked damaged, okay?
Alright, go ahead and cast.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, you don't even have to. I'll just drop the thing on. Lasts forever on metal objects, so you don't even have to reuse it. Where's Alfarius at? Let's see.
I am
There
right
it
next
is.
to Thrasham.
So... see the gray circle next to you?
Yep.
You moving on
No.
to your character?
I'm looking for it. I don't see a gray circle.
Let's see, Aura 1, C...
Are you talking about Aura?
Save.
There it is.
Okay, can you see
I
that?
can't touch. I can see it, but I cannot move it.
Okay. All players see light. Continual light. Save changes. Continual light. Edit.
Is that how big continual light is? Is it like
All players' journals. All players can edit control. Save changes. Okay, deselect your character.
There we go.
Okay, select the continual light, place it over your character, please, and drag it with your character, if you could.
Okay. Do you want me to do that right now? Does it work?
It's not your turn anymore. Okay,
Okay.
anything else from Thrashman Company?
Just some people moving up and stuff.
Calamar. Oh, go ahead, Thrashman.
And then, I guess, Belto will ask, do we know where we're going? It looks like these mines split up in quite a few different ways. Do we have any idea where the Hydras are?
I bet Dean knows.
Oh, yeah, and how tall is this mine? Or does that, or do I have to walk?
It's about 30 feet on the floor.
Okay. I'll go down to 20.
But it descends as you go in, down to
Okay,
15.
he'll just walk.
So.
Then.
I don't know where they are. I mean, I'd probably be dead if I knew that information. We're just gonna have to find them. Mm-hmm.
Somebody have their detect Hydra spell going?
Yeah, I used to hear jokes about a detect everything spell, but wouldn't it just detect everything?
Indeed.
I have a detect everything spell. It's called my eyeballs. When it's within 100 feet of me, I can see it.
Anything else from Calamar?
Oh yeah, Calamar's moving up. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. Yeah, and as he's moving up, he's off the hippos now, and he's saying to Olivia, "You know, we should get a dog." I miss Scalf. Don't you miss Scalf? I wish we had a dog. We need to. I wonder if the dwarves have dogs.
You and Olivia sound like newlyweds.
Sometimes
Olivia
doors have
tolerates
dogs.
it.
It's like a
We
big
call 'em
step in a
dogs, though.
relationship.
Yep. So yeah, I've moved up and stopped behind Dean, so I'm ready to. I'm done. Hippopotamus is like me too.
Varen.
Alright. Guess it makes it my turn. Wow, these dwarves look really small compared to my character's token.
Hmm?
Yeah, Varen kind of just leads the charge and walks in. Come on. The Hydra, the zombies, and the whatever the heck they are won't
You just
kill
run into a
themselves.
fence.
Or, right. Oh, that's the gate.
Fence.
You just ran into a fence.
Yeah, I just realized that, and I was like, oh, fence. Oh, well, I guess because it's gotta be confused because there are obvious, like, cart tracks over here. Like a fence.
Well, the
Okay,
fence
Jesse.
came afterwards.
Trying to get there. I'm following Dean. You stirred it? No, grabble token. Sweet Jesus. Kit. I saw Varen run into the fence, so I thought I'd go around it. No, not all of us are that way, Thalion. We don't all think we can fly over stuff. You know, we walk around. Varen's just having difficulties today. I don't think he knows what left foot, right foot means.
Means you got a lot of feet.
Alfarius.
You're cramping my style, Jesse.
Okay. 4. Well, I'll jog a little bit so that way we can get him all the way. And yeah, that's it. You know, other than that, so there's many creatures. That doesn't sound right. How on earth are they able to even get along? Hydras would not be willing to join with ogres, at least I don't think so. Aren't hydras like these whole, just like animals, pretty much? Huh.
That's one of those pipe up. In my experience, it's not so much as they get along as lesser creatures take advantage of the chaos the larger creatures do.
Huh?
So the hydras, you know, killed a bunch of dwarves and took over a place, and then wherever the hydras aren't, the other monsters are sort of filling in the niches.
Sure. Okay, then. And that's it.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crash him.
Alrighty then. So Thrashim is going to cast a spell on Scarret to make Scarret super awesome.
Good, because he was super lame before.
Yeah. I mean, and let's see if I can actually click Scarret. There we go. So protection from evil 10-foot radius on Scarret.
Ooh.
Okay, 17 turns. Weird, I didn't convert it into rounds, so that's 170 rounds.
And then everybody else in my group will start moving forward. have Alfarius in the front. We don't need anybody else, but you know.
Oh gosh.
Oh. That maxed out at 10 turns.
What did?
That's sort of lame because it sort of defeats the whole purpose of having cast protection spells as 4 levels higher.
Yeah.
But
Oh, as a level 17 caster. You could cast a higher level protection spell, I guess.
instead of just casting spells as a higher level. There's not really that many protection
no,
spells
I mean,
that are higher.
just like protection spells that's 4th level, 5th level, 6th level.
I don't think there's that many, to be honest, but yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Thrasham and Company? Okay, Calamar and Company.
Does sort of make Baronar True Silver's religion suck a little more, though.
Certainly not at level
permanently
1.
Turn undead at a weaker level, but almost all of your
Can you
extra
hear me?
levels for casting are lost.
Hello?
No, okay.
Certainly not at level 1 when you cast level 1 protection spells as though you were level 4.
Or level 5 back
Calamar. Yeah, 5.
Alright, so we'll just scooch up. 6, 7, 8. We'll get right over here next to Azure. That seems like a good place to be. I'll have to fix my facing.
Okay, Varen.
Well, here we are.
Alright, not much more then.
Well, where you want to go?
Which one do you think is most likely to actually lead towards these monsters?
Fucked if I know. Which way you want to go?
Actually, I'll ask the guards over there if they can still hear me. Hey, which way do the monsters normally come from?
Fuck if we know. Keep going.
Looks like they don't know either.
You really need to raise your standards for observation.
Yeah.
We should play Rock, Pyrus, Dagger, and see which way to go.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like wasting my time searching through dead ends. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Baron, just play Rock, Pyrus, Dagger, and see which way we should go.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse.
Follow.
Follow.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was putting down. Put him in the corner.
Okay, Alfarius.
Can you hear me?
I
I hear
can.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Alfarius, you there?
Yes.
Your move.
Excellent. I will stop jogging after I'm moving. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, right now I'm just looking around to see if there's anything. I don't see any creatures yet.
Pick up a rock, Alfarius, and throw it in a direction and see if anything comes out.
No. You can not. You can't even throw a rock as far as you can throw a dart.
Thrasham and Company.
All right. So Drasham's going to move up, and he'll pose the question of, Do we want a scouting party? Possibly Jessie, since she's invisible.
Oh, look at that. It gets time for Jessie to earn her gold. Oh, that's terrible.
So, you all want me to sneak in?
Just, tell us if anything's there. Oh, I didn't know how to rise to that continual light thing. Stole your light. There you go. I think that's where it was.
Is that what we want to do? I mean, I can do it.
Well, I just figured you walk faster than us. Well, most of
Well,
us.
I could... How tall is it in here? Is it tall enough for me to fly and all that?
You said 15 feet earlier. I don't know if it's gotten shorter yet.
Josh?
Yeah, it's 15 feet now.
Okay. So... I'm gonna... hover up about 5 feet. Just enough to where dirt below me doesn't move. I'll wait, because everybody wants me to fly invisible. So I have to wait till it's my...
Anything else for Thrasham?
He'll just point out that from what he can see, this room over here seems to be pretty empty. Or left, the west or whatever. So it seems like our choices are south or like southwest or whatever. The branches down here. Should we just follow the train tracks? Or cart tracks?
Probably.
I
Or
can
do we
the
want
thing.
to go and look up here in this room first, really fast?
If you just point the way, I can fly in and invisible and be really super duper see quiet and see if I see anything.
Yeah, I would probably say on your next turn, fly up here into this room and see if there's anything in here. Because as far as I can see, it looks like a dead end, but it'd be nice to know. Oops, I did the draw too. Undo the draw. This one.
Anything else from Thrasham?
Nope.
Kalmar.
Alright, Kelmer and Olivia are just gonna pull up. Anybody else? Both of them. And wait to see which way we're going, guys.
Baron.
I guess we're going this way. Yeah, Baron just walks forward. Scans the area. Anything, I guess, over here stick out? Does it seem like a rest area for the miners or something? Did you hear me?
Yep.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, I'm taking a look in this room. Is there anything that sticks out in this room?
Let's see, there's a campfire up ahead. There's a lit lantern on this crate over here. There's a mine cart right next to you. And there's several pigs of what looks like copper around the walls. And some supplies, mining supplies like blasting powder and stuff like that. Right next to a lit lantern.
Nice.
Dwarves believe in safety.
Yeah.
Interesting. That'll be Baron's turn.
Jezzy.
So, I guess I'm not flying up there invisible. Is there anything in there?
Oh, yeah, and Baron, there's a chest right there.
So,
Oh, but I see it said so earlier.
Baron, there's nothing in there?
There's a chest over here.
But there's no monsters.
Further way to go. No.
Unless they're really afraid of men in tricorn hats, there are no monsters.
Then I'm gonna go this way a little bit. And I'm gonna leave tell Stallion to stay right here because I'm gonna go slightly invisible like everybody wanted me to. And I guess I'm gonna go down this way a little bit so I can scout it out. Maybe a little.
You can go up to 24 out of combat if you wanted.
Guys, there's two ways. There's right and left. There's a fork in the road here.
It's always a fork and never a spoon.
Stallion, my way. Stallion to come up here. Stallion. I'm gonna have Stallion stand like sort of to where the fork is. So which way you guys want me to go to scout?
Southwest would probably be the best bet since
Do you want me to take Stallion's right or Stallion's left?
I would say the most upper one on the left is probably the one that goes the furthest. Who knows? Anyone is good.
Yes, yeah, is that consensus of the group? You guys want me to go down this one?
Cricket.
I know, right? Cricket? Anyone?
I can't even see where
And
you are,
Alfarius.
so, you know, I don't feel like I should have an opinion. Always go left.
Chase, are you there?
When
That
I
would be
go-
going down.
The fifth
guys hear
left
me?
in a row starts to look
Nope.
familiar.
I didn't do
Chase, you there?
Yes.
I didn't do
Alright,
my full
it's your
move, but y'all
Excellent.
didn't tell me.
So Jesse was just
Well, I'm
kind
going to go up with Din since he is family. Well, he let us here, but I don't think we can go. There's a chest? I don't see anything. Okay. Is that all that's in here, or is there any other direction that this place goes? I'm asking Din this. Like, have you been in here before? Before the infestation?
This is just where we keep all our armed
Don't
pigs
hear
and
you.
stuff. Or pigs. This is just where we keep all of our pigs and stuff. For after we smelt the copper out. Wonder what happened to the smelters.
They're usually
It's been
pretty
a while
big.
since I've been in here. I'll admit I've been doing a lot of churchy stuff lately. I haven't been in here since I was younger, like back in my mining days. I ain't no good at mining either. Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that. I'm more of a armor smith anyways.
Yeah, but everybody's got to serve in the mines.
Okay. Thrash him.
Okay, so are we gonna bother with that chest or just keep moving on?
I definitely think Jesse's gonna want to bother with it.
What?
Jazzy, why don't you come up here and deal with this? There's a chest up here.
Well, the thing is if she tries to open, it's gonna take several minutes. I mean, it ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, but why would we
Okay.
open somebody's chest who owns it? This is their mines.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting rid of
But it's also
monsters,
been
guys.
infested, right?
What?
So
What?
says dwarf murderer, but okay.
Y'all
That
just
guy's
make up
dead.
your mind. Am I going invisible and scouting ahead, or are we gonna steal from these people who already have their minds? Y'all just wrong. What? Did that alcohol affect you all?
Okay.
And Calamar.
I found it truly hilarious that Jesse is waxing morality at us.
I know, right?
I just wanted to know if we were stopping or not.
Yep, I said that as a joke. It's a chest. It's the first chest we see in the dungeons. Probably doesn't have anything good in it.
Hey, look, a chest.
And not with an opening.
Well, apparently this room doesn't lead anywhere, so we should go to the southwest.
Okay. Baron.
If that's all there is to this room, Ryan will just... Actually, that is all there is to this room, correct? As far as I can tell. Anyway, yep, I'll just turn around and look for another entrance. And that's my turn.
Okay. And Dean closely follows behind. Okay. Jezzy.
Okay, so y'all can hear me, so you know where I'm at. The Hellion's like, yep. So, Dalian move closer. So, Dalian moves here. Should I go down this tunnel? Or the one lower to scout ahead? Anyone?
The first one.
Everyone makes you happy.
From what I can see, this one over here goes on quite a while. The southern one stops at darkness.
So, am I going to the top one or the lower one?
This one?
The one with the Dalian standing on. Am I going down that one? Those tracks?
Sure, why not? Go down there.
Jesse's just gonna sit here. Nope, no, you go down. Nope. Me and Dalian are standing here. We're gonna go back over to that fireplace and we're gonna roast marshmallows.
Do you have marshmallows?
Then why did you bother asking?
Cause y'all one of you can see down the tunnel. Dalian and me are just...
I can see down this tunnel right here, and it goes quite a ways and branches off at least twice.
And
this one down here.
Alfarius.
I haven't even moved! Oh my god.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. This.
Y'all
We
need
can
to
come back here
stop
later.
being mean to Jesse.
No. Mm-mm. I ain't doing nothing more. Mm-mm.
But it's 3 o'clock, so did you want in on this round or whatever?
Yep, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just moving up.
Okay.
You should go down one of the tunnels. One or
That's
two.
it. It's the end of the round.
And thrash him.
Oh, are we gonna stop here because it's the start of a new round or what?
No, this is not the start of a new round.
Well, just moving on up.
Okay, and Calamar.
Oops.
Calamar will move up too.
That's
Catch
the
up
start
with
of a new round.
everybody.
Okay, 12 noon plus 59 minutes. And we'll pick up right back here next week. So it looks like everybody got probably about 4,000 or 5,000 XP from role-playing.
Yeah.
What?
No.
1,000. No,
You,
1,000.
well,
Oh,
you
I
didn't
got
come
more.
in until
There it is.
like 3 hours after we started, so I
There
don't
it
want to
is.
hear it. But everybody else got about 4,000 or 5,000.
Got a lot.
Like 2,000 almost.
Okay, so
not a bad session.
yeah, not bad. Anybody need new tokens, or how's that token for Thalion looking for you?
Oh, we can work it out later.
Okay, that's pretty much all I got for plate mail and 2 swords. That's the best I got right now,
Yeah.
at least.
That
I
looks
might be
cool
able to
though.
find
Although
something.
it
Cool.
looks evil as fuck for a lawful neutral and awful good character though.
No, he's neither one of those alignments, so Yeah.
He looks like a dragon warrior or some shit like that. Dragon.
Yeah, but that's all I got for plate mail and 2 swords.
I should have rolled like just a little more. I would have leveled up if I had 2 more bonuses.
Does anybody need tokens or anything like that?
No.
And then how was the